to the girls on the show.
Shit was crazy.
They came up with the idea. And they told me I should do the toy demonstrations on there, man.
See?
We've been told you to do the toy
See?
a year ago.
Who told
Yes, sir.
You gotta wait till the women. We'll get to it.
Hey.
After the intro, we'll get to it.
Where the nigga put the bib at? Oh, you was there? Let's watch this show.
I'm going to open up a hospital for mentally ill Africans. I'm going to hospitalize you coons because I care about you. And I
Make sure you
love
at
you. You're
everyone
part of our
when you
family.
share
I
to
cannot
the
let you go
fan page
and do what you want to do. I care about the coons, brothers.
At everyone.
I care about the coons, brothers and sisters. We're going to open up a mental health rehabilitation hospital for political coonery. We are going to treat the coons, brothers. We can't leave them out there. We have to treat the coons.
You can't leave them.
The Dr. Papa Mental Health Hospital for coons. We have to rehabilitate the coons, brothers and sisters. Let us save the coons. We have to do this. We have to do this.
Damn club.
Danielle, we want to have a Garvey baby. Lord have mercy, Sister Danielle. You
Wanna
must not
pile
have
up.
heard me. Sister Danielle wants to have a Garveyite baby with King Kongalicious. Sister Danielle, and she fine too. Look at them eyes. Sister Danielle, listen, baby. We got to build the nation first. If I give up all my testosterone, I won't have no energy to build the nation. I got to build first, okay? We must build before the back shots. We must handle the business before the back shots. It is consciousness over the cookies. It is politics over the punani. It is revolution over the romance. Sister Danielle wants to have a baby with King Kongalicious. She fine too. Lord have mercy. Might have triplets. But Sister Danielle, stay focused, my sister. Understand, overstand, and understand that the building, the nation building must come before the back shots. I said the nation building must come before the back shots. Brothers and sisters, we must stay focused. We must stay
I don't even
focused.
remember all the text.
That was all. Okay.
Bombs! Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Fabulous 4 is in the building.
Fab.
On my right, the experience
Word
of
up.
all bees.
Yes, sir.
He's able.
Always. He's able.
On my left, the illest of all Jeffs. Jeff the illest.
It's good.
To the right of Be Able is the coaches of all Mo's, Coach Mo's.
Of almost.
God did.
Sound guy Mike on the boards. Sonic Palace Studios live recording. I am your main man, Jamal Shabazz King Bula. We remiss to say we are missing one of our founding members and brothers and podcast brothers who's moved on to Houston, Texas. Shout out to Michael Walton, Magic Mike.
Mid-eye. Mike, you better not come back with no goals in your mouth. GD. Looking like Paul Wall.
I bet he come back listen to Scarface.
That's crazy.
Zero and Slim Thug.
If he come back listen to Scarface.
Trade the truth.
Trade the truth.
Okay.
Slim Thugger.
I ain't heard of that.
Yeah, he gonna come back, man. He gonna come back wearing a 10-gallon hat and shit with boots and shit and going partying with Mexicans and eating them
Eating big
Tex-Mex.
ass turkey legs.
Yeah, with stuffed turkey legs and Tex-Mex. Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
Tex-Mex.
Magic Mike is in Houston. Hand claps to him. Before we kick off the show, we must talk about rest in peace to the main man, Coolio.
Yes, sir.
59 years old. Jeff Dillis.
Make sure somebody let Stacey Dash know.
Wow, good one.
Hit it!
Please.
Let that motherfucker ring!
Coolio, man. One of the illest, man. People forget that he was part of WC in the Mad Circle. You know what I'm saying?
Who was in that group?
WC, Crazy Tunes on the DJ side, and Coolio.
Hip Hop History with Jeff the Illest.
Now on OnlyFans.
And Mac 10.
Coming soon.
Yeah, Mac 10 wasn't with them.
Yeah, Mac 10 was in Mad Circle.
With Shea Butter.
Yeah.
He was in there? Stop it with the shea butter shit.
Ma, you know what? I ordered it, just wasn't coming. The Menudo shirts.
Oh,
Pop it!
I forgot to tell you. I ordered this too.
Amazon.
Here we go.
Go ahead, Horrorfile.
Prime.
But I ain't gonna front. That Gangsta's Paradise shit was cold.
Been spending most of our life.
And that Fantastic.
What
Voyage.
movie was that from?
Dangerous Grind.
Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about.
Jeff knows his movie history.
Jeff, you remember back when that came out? The box played that video all day,
Yeah,
every single day.
Every day. Man.
What's that sample of? See if you know your history.
Stevie Wonder. Pastime Paradise.
Niggas getting that nigga Stevie getting paid off niggas, ain't he? He getting paid off two songs, Gangsta's Paradise
And he looking at them when he take their money.
and
Yeah.
Bobs. He get paid off Gangsta's Paradise and what other record? Let's see if y'all know.
What other record?
Donnell Jones.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a
Knox-
rapper.
Oh, a rapper. Oh, my bad. Okay.
Oh, Tupac.
What song?
So Many Tears. With that that girl sample.
Yeah,
That sure is. Damn.
Yeah, it is.
Damn.
that girl is a
That's one of my favorite
that
Stevie
girl-
songs.
that girl is
a
too.
song,
That
man.
song cold.
Yeah, that one that he's getting paid off. Stevie Wonder is getting. That means Stevie Wonder is collecting royalty checks off royalty checks off royalty checks for his kids.
What up,
that he
Jessica?
impregnated in everybody. Off Coolio's Gangsta Paradise and what else?
Stevie saw the game.
Tupac.
Tupac's. Yeah.
Jess. Remember
Jess.
on the box, that song, Tired of Getting Stepped On?
Mm-hmm.
Who was that? They played that motherfucker a lot too. Was that E40?
That was E40. joint.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Coolio,
You
man.
remember? Tired of Getting Stepped
Yeah.
On.
Yeah.
And your mama's
59
on,
years old, still young, man.
Yeah. Still
and your
young.
mama's on crack rock.
Your mama's on crack rock.
Still young, 59 years old. Whoever's
What up,
like,
Jess?
you could tell white folks wasn't
Magic
shit.
Mike, what up in the building? What up, Matt?
You
What
could
up,
tell, you
folks?
could tell he licensed that whoever
Yeah.
what record label licensed that song for it to be on there. Your mama's on crack rock.
Man. That's the crew called the Dogs.
You know the
from
kind
Miami.
of stupid shit we was singing back then.
Some wild shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, let that shit ride. Record label, let that shit ride.
We was singing that shit down the block.
Your mama's on crack
Your
rock.
mama's on crack rock.
Give me a rewind. Rest in peace to Coolio,
Coolio.
hip hop, West Coast.
West Coast.
Yeah.
And would not, and he didn't get the hammer
on.
treatment either.
Do the honors.
Next up, huh?
Yeah, he didn't get the hammer treatment at all.
You brought the what's name?
Yep, 'cause I knew you was gonna-
Yeah, you know I was gonna forget, bro. I got too
Yeah.
much shit on my
I was shocked you asked him.
Huh?
Hey,
I was shocked he asked you. It was like a good try.
That's what a good assistant coach
I
does.
was. That was a, yeah. You saw his potential. For sure.
Hey, with that being said, we talked about that, Coolio, because it just happened today and everything. NFL week 3.
We was wrong with a lot of our picks.
Yeah,
Week 3.
yeah. My Bills lost to Miami.
We got our head
Give me the air
buzzed.
horns, please.
Man.
Ma, we got our head buzzed from our picks.
I think we all. I lost some money. I lost some money.
I
I
picked
lost.
some too.
I lost on the Tampa Bay game.
Yep. Yep.
Tampa Bay versus
Yeah.
Green Bay game. I lost on that.
Yeah.
But nigga, I'm telling y'all, Tom Brady had that motherfucker sweating. He hadn't cracked a sweating and shit up there in Green Bay. He had him sweating. That last minute, if they wouldn't have got that fucking
drive.
5 second.
Yeah.
Think about it. If you didn't get that 5 second situation, that 5 second penalty, 5 yard penalty, not
It
5
was
seconds.
it was the delay of game.
Yep.
Didn't get that. We talking a different outcome.
They probably win that motherfucker.
Because you can't trust Tom Brady in with a minute and seconds left.
No.
You can't. He's a killer of that.
Here we go. Your boy Mike talking about the Cowboys won like a mug.
Yeah, Cowboys won. Had claps to them. Sterling Shepard went out Something hard, didn't he, Coach?
Boy, that's fucked up the way he.
Did you all watch the game,
Yeah.
Cowboys, on everything?
Yeah, my wife was watching it. That shit crazy.
Really?
That ended up being a good game though.
It was a good game.
It was a good game. Like it was better than what I thought it was gonna be.
Did you watch the game, Jeff?
Nah.
Why not? Where was you at? The movie premiere or some shit?
Monday,
Yeah. You don't watch Monday Night Football?
I watch. It depends on who playing.
If the Bears were playing, he watching.
More than likely.
That's like watching paint dry.
Now, Miami is 3-0.
Yeah.
Did you all think that was ever going to happen?
No,
No.
Oh, now I can be honest.
Why not?
I didn't think they was gonna beat the Bills, number one,
Right.
and I didn't think they was gonna beat the Ravens.
I lost money on that game. I lost on Tampa Bay versus what's the name, and I lost on San Francisco versus Denver.
Denver.
I really,
Did you watch that game though?
I did watch the game.
Yeah.
Other than the Bears, that might have been the worst game of the week.
Let's get to it, Coach. Talk about the Bears, please.
Sloppy bowl.
The Bears won what I call the worst two teams in the league bowl. That's what Sunday's game was, and the Bears ended up winning it on a dumbass pass by David Mills from the Texans. Because I really believe in my heart that Lovie Smith was going to drive the ball all the way down the field to not score any points and go into overtime. That's what I really believe was going to happen. But Roquan intercepted the ball. Bears go down, run 3 plays just to get him in field goal position, win the game.
Bears fan, boy. Go ahead.
What's the issue? So, from what I've been understanding, they saying that my man ain't got no support.
Justin Fields?
That line ain't shit. They don't give you no time. He had no time to even think. He has no time.
Should they be shitting on the quarterback like that, Coach? B, Jeff?
No, if your line is tissue paper, what the fuck?
This is a rebuild year, right?
Tissue paper.
So
It's a rebuild, retool year. So the expectation should not be that high. Am I correct?
I don't have any expectations.
You don't. So you're happy week to week.
They 2-1. I mean, they 2-1, right?
Right.
Hey, I had them 1-2 at this point. So,
You had them 0-2 and 0-3. Which one?
1 and 2.
Okay.
So for me, I'm just taking every game. I'm taking it in and I'm watching.
play by game basis.
Everybody's upset about this offense. I had no expectations when you throw into guys that are 3rd and 4th stringers.
Do you all have NFL ticket, NFL Sunday at all, or
Yeah.
Red Zone?
I got Red Zone.
I got red
Okay,
zone.
so
Yeah, I got all that shit.
all right. So going through
I-
these games right quick. Let me just whip through them
Whip it.
from week 3.
Cooper Rush better than that.
Pop it!
I'm gonna see,
You heard that hot take right
I'm
there.
see what Mike said. I'm see
Yeah.
what Mike
Steelers versus Browns. Your thoughts on that game?
Bears
Which is-
offense, thank you. It's terrible. Small receiver, they got little hands.
Who said that?
Mike.
Mike Walton. Did you all accept it? Except Mike got according to Mike got hacked. So if you been sending cash apps to Mike's name and he been sending you penis pics back, hey, I got nothing to do with that. All right, the nigga say he got hacked. So, yo, with that being said,
penis picks.
Penis picks.
what you all do, make sure you accept Mike's new friend request.
Mike, send me a friend request. Man.
And then at the same time, send him in return, he will send you his favorite Scarface verse.
I saw Wow. I saw the friend request. I thought that was a hack. So that's why I ain't fuck
that's
with
why I ain't fuck with it either.
Steelers versus Browns. Your thoughts on that game? Came out Browns won.
Trubisky gonna get Tomlin fired.
it. Man. The words out my
Pop
mouth.
it. Bengals versus Jets. We talked about the Dolphins versus Bills already. Bengals versus Jets. 27-12.
I thought the Jets was gonna be a little bit more competitive.
Flacco is out of there. Zach Smith is back.
Good.
We talked Bills versus Dolphins. I thought the Bills was Ken Dorsey, Coach Ken Dorsey.
That's
Ken
gonna be-
Dorsey, Coach.
That's the meme of the year, baby.
Did you all see it? The video, the meme.
No, I see the meme.
He was throwing shit, boy.
Motherfuckers.
Oh, that meme when he was up
Yeah,
top.
boy, he tore up every fucking thing.
everything.
I seen that. He tore that shit up.
They said that motherfucker. Whoever was in that room with him is used to that shit.
Yeah, because they didn't even flinch. They ain't flinch.
They used to that. I'm very surprised by the Dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very surprised by Tua.
Yeah.
Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill are very.
Weapons, though. He got weapons.
Yeah.
He got weapons.
Why couldn't that cracker ass owner put them weapons in there when he had Flores as coach?
I knew you was gonna say that.
Answer.
I don't know what to tell you. But I knew you was gonna say that though.
B. You got an answer for that one?
No.
Jeff, you got an answer?
Nah.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I mean,
you sabotage the black coach.
yeah.
If you're not trying to be successful and win, why you sabotage the black coach? Now you bring in the nerd half breed,
Yeah, that's right. He is a half breed.
supposedly, but he the new Belichick. That's what they calling him now.
I see that.
And he's being successful for 3-0. You got the weapons in there. Why couldn't you get the weapons for Flores?
I know.
Either y'all want to win or you want to bullshit or you want revenue sharing. That's what it boils down to. Working title number one. Either you want to win or you want a revenue share.
You want to win or revenue?
God damn.
They still not the best team in that division though.
Raiders versus Titans. I am very surprised that the Raiders are 0-3, Coach Jeff B. Sound.
I saw that, but what?
That defense, bro.
Whose defense?
The Raiders is not very good.
Really?
Not very good. And I'm gonna tell people right now. I don't know if you watched the Raiders games. I watched. Carr's not the problem. These receivers dropping too many goddamn passes.
Adams is dropping.
Waller, who's an All-Pro tight end. Renfro.
I dropped him on my fucking fantasy.
I don't know what's going on with them.
Dropped him.
Yeah, I dropped Renfro.
I got some news. It's no more Pro Bowl.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No more Pro Bowl.
Nobody want to pay attention to that
It's
shit.
gonna be a flag football game.
Ain't nobody gonna pay attention to
flag
that
football, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be skills. That's it.
shit. Yeah.
That's a paycheck. That's rich nigga.
Hit it!
That's a paycheck.
Raiders 0-3.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Owen trade.
Sorry, Jessica. Or is she a Cowboys fan?
No, she's a La fan.
Oh, okay. She a Raiders
Saints
fan.
versus Panthers, 14-22. Baker is what now? 1-2?
Yep.
Yeah. Saints. Jameis still Jameson, huh?
Yeah, he just got to figure out who was his opponent and who was his teammate.
Hit it!
He got to figure that out.
Ravens versus Patriots. Of
He
course,
ain't
you know
figured that out yet.
Ravens won. Mac Jones is hurt. Lions versus Vikings.
That game was close.
That motherfucking Kirk, boy. That white boy Kirk.
What about him?
Hey, bro, he hit Jefferson with that motherfucking touchdown.
You know why?
Why?
He's a bum killer.
Pop it. Eagles versus Commanders.
Shout out to Jalen Hurts.
What the fuck is going on with the Washington Commanders,
Oh,
man?
you're a Cowboys fan, Jessica?
They want Rivera out of there,
I
huh?
thought she was a Cowboys fan.
Okay. Hand claps for the chick.
Were you surprised by the Chiefs losing by 3?
No, I'm gonna tell you what I was surprised about.
What?
Not really.
What LaShawn McCoy said about the offensive coordinator of the Chiefs.
Go ahead. Expound.
And this is the second time or third time he's brought that up.
Expound. They had an argument on the field
Mahomes
too.
and Eric Bieniemy were arguing at the end of the half as they was going off the field. So McCoy chimes in on the like the comment section of the video. This is all he does anyway.
Right. He just
He
argues.
just yells at players. And I was like, damn, that's the third time he said something not in so support of Eric Bieniemy.
Yep. So he just yells at players.
Yep.
Gets into it with everybody.
The reason why he's not a head coach there, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to say that, but he's not exactly endorsing them.
Yeah.
New media, huh?
New media.
Yeah.
And he got a platform now.
New media ain't no joke. Jaguars versus Chargers. I was very surprised by that, even though Herbert is hurt.
Jaguars going to be competitive all year.
You think so because of Del Rio?
Not because of Del Rio, because they got a competent head coach and they got weapons around their number one pick.
Falcons versus Seahawks. Falcons won that.
That's nice.
Yeah, Geno, the Geno Smith rah-rah from Monday Night Football a few weeks ago, that shit over with.
Okay, here we go. Air horns, please. Three of them, three times. Coach Mo, your turn with the air horn.
Pew, 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 pew.
Bombs. Week 4. Here we go. Going around to Jeff, Jeff, be able, and Coach. You ready?
Yeah.
Dolphins versus Bengals, your choice.
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Miami.
Vikings versus Saints, your choice.
Vikings.
Vikings.
Minnesota.
Seahawks versus Lions, your choice.
I'm going to go with the Lions this time.
Yeah, I'm going with Seahawks.
Detroit.
You going with who, B?
Seahawks.
Okay. Jets versus Steelers.
Steelers.
I'm going to go Jets.
Steelers at home.
Bears versus Giants.
Bears.
I don't know.
That's not an answer.
Both teams 2-1.
I'm gonna go Giants.
Bears on the road. Close one.
They on the road.
Yep.
Titans versus Colts.
Naptown.
Okay.
Waiting on you.
Yeah, Naptown. My fault.
I'm going with Indianapolis.
Titans for me on that one. Chargers versus Texans.
I'm going to go with the Texans.
Whoa. Whoa.
Lovey gets his first win, huh?
Whoa.
I'm gonna go with Chargers.
Coach?
I'm going with the Chargers.
Chargers for me. Browns versus Falcons.
ATL Shawty.
Question is, who needs this game more?
Out of them two?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Falcons.
Coach?
I'm going with Cleveland.
I'm going with Cleveland also. Commanders, Commodores, Zoom
Commodores
versus the Cowboys.
In Dallas.
Man, Commodores.
Woo!
Damn.
Whoa.
Woo!
Hit that. Dun, 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 dun.
Right.
Magic Mike probably heard that.
I didn't say that one. There we go.
Magic Mike probably
Suspense,
threw his
right?
hat
My
around. Magic Mike just threw his hat across his room.
Oh, no, I'm gonna go Dallas.
I'm going with Dallas.
Jaguars versus Eagles. That's going to be a good game.
Gonna be a
Jaguars versus Eagles.
Yes. Revenge game for Del Rio.
It's the return for what's her name?
Jack Del Rio, right?
No.
What's his name? What's his coach name?
It's what's her name, man?
Not Jack Del Rio. What's
He
his
used to be the
fucking name?
Eagles coach.
Peterson.
Peterson. Doug
I'm sorry, my fault.
I'm going with
Keep calling him Jack Del Rio.
They all look alike. They all look like Ted DiBiase.
This is King Bula at Twitter.
They
Ted
all
DiBiase.
look like Ted DiBiase. Working title number 2.
they all look like Ted DiBiase.
Yeah. Pop it.
The $6 million man. That's what his name.
Yeah. They all look like Bret Hart.
Money, money, money.
Where we at?
I got Philly.
Oh, I got Philly.
Philly at home.
Jeff, your choice?
Philadelphia.
Bills and Ravens. Woo! Good game there, baby.
Game of the week.
Bills.
Huh? Going Bills?
Oh, God.
What you going, B?
I'm going Bills.
What you going there, coach?
Oh, God. This is going to hurt me to the core. I'm going Ravens at home.
Dr. Umar will be proud of you, sir. Pop it. Cardinals versus Panthers.
Arizona.
Yeah, Cardinals.
It's a must win for Arizona.
You.
I'm going to go with the Panthers.
Broncos and Raiders.
Broncos.
It's a must win for the Raiders.
Yeah, must win for them.
Patriots and Packers.
Neither one.
Pop it.
I'm going with Green Bay at home.
Yeah, I'm going with Packers.
Packers.
Chiefs and Buccaneers.
Ooh.
Fuck that. Tom motherfucking Brady at the crib.
Brady at the crib?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll Brady.
Night game too. NBC.
Had to go against Tom, but I think Chiefs gonna get that ass, man.
I'm gonna go with Tampa
He's never
Bay.
beat Brady.
Rams versus 49ers Monday night.
This is gonna be a good one.
Oh yeah, West Coast.
I'm gonna go 49ers.
49ers.
I'm going with the 49ers at home.
Yay! Here we go. Rewind, please. Air horns. Air horns again. One more time. And fuck it, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it.
Right to it.
Let's get to it. How many of y'all have watched the out of three of you all? Have you watched this Jeffrey Dahmer documentary, this 10-part series documentary?
I'm on episode 5.
Damn.
I haven't started.
I ain't watching that shit.
You're not watching it.
Nope.
Why are you not watching it?
Because I knew about it, but I don't want to relive it. Because it's fucking people up right now.
Coach, you on episode 5.
Yeah.
What's going on? What made you decide to watch it? Are you and the family watching it? You and the old lady watching? You and the wife watching it?
No, just me.
Just you. Okay, so you on the big couch on the big screen.
I'm in my man cave watching
on a
it.
96-inch TV. You got
No,
the projector and everything.
no, just I'm a regular 50-inch guy. Pause.
Pause. 50. Nigga said, I got a 50.
I got a
bitch.
50 piece.
Bitch.
Take this anchor, bitch.
Hey, you on episode 5.
Yeah.
What have you learned so far that you didn't know? This happened in 1991. How old were you in 1991?
12.
And
I was I got a lot of family in Milwaukee, so I was up there quite a bit.
This is when niggas had Jerry curls up there in Milwaukee. Shout out to Jizzarelli.
Jerry Curl's a starter
Milwaukee
coach.
is known for Jerry Curl, starter coach, and half-breed children.
And they're also known for still wearing Echo and South. What's that? What's
South
that?
Pole.
South Pole. Yeah.
And you can't tell them shit about Bone Thugs and Harmony either.
And they got gold in their mouth.
In Milwaukee?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Milwaukie. Yeah,
I
Milwaukee.
ain't even seen that shit.
They got gold fronts.
They
Milwaukee about that.
didn't switch out the gold fronts for Kias.
Oh no, they got
Pop it!
Yes, sir.
Kia boys.
Kia boys.
Anyway, go ahead, Coach.
Nah, for me, the reason why
Get ready to gold fronts for Kias.
the reason why I watched them all is because I remember when all that shit was going down, and I followed it even as like a 12-year-old. So I just remember everything about it. For me, what stands out is that they were showing, what led up to him being this vicious serial killer or whatever. So that's the part that I didn't know nothing about. But
What led up to him being a vicious serial killer?
just he started young. He was infatuated with death, killing. It caused him. He said he dealt with these urges even as a young child. So that's what stood out to me with this whole Netflix series.
Where the fuck was his mother and father at?
Well, mom was a mental patient
There we go.
Because-
There we go. There we the fuck go.
because when she had her last child, she developed postpartum, and she already had mental issues. So mom and dad separated.
Dad said, fuck that. I can't deal with this shit.
Dad took the better of the kids, the brother.
Hey,
Took the other brother, which was the normal kid. Mom had Jeffrey. Mom left Jeffrey alone his senior year of high school for 3 months, living on his own.
He was killing squirrels and shit, wasn't
All
he?
type of shit.
Raccoons, squirrels,
yeah.
little dogs,
Yep.
big dogs.
That man was eating human flesh.
And then he discovered male booty hole.
Man.
Yeah.
He discovered anatomy, nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew about this shit as a shorty and whatever, but I walk in the room because Keisha watched it. I mean, but that shit that motherfucker stuck. Like, your whole day you was
Oh, you're gonna
stuck.
watch it.
Like,
Once you turn it on,
yeah.
you stuck.
You stuck. I'm like, I'm cool.
Guy asked me today, my man Kyle asked me today, how about watch that? I'm like, no, I'm not watching no crackers. I'm not watching no documentary of a cracker eating niggas.
Ooh.
Pop it. She's not.
Well, all 17 weren't Negroes.
The way they portrayed it back in the 90s,
15.
I know they did.
91, it was that he was eating niggas' dicks.
It's about 15.
About 15 of them.
He was eating niggas' dicks, toes, knees, meniscus,
Yeah, he was getting down.
thigh meat,
He was eating soul food.
waffles. He was eating the real ass, real pig's ass.
We gotta give hand claps to Niecy Nash. Man.
Why?
Man, she did her thing.
She did have so far so
Every
good.
time she I said, here go to you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
As soon as she turned dyke, she get all types of roles.
Hot take.
Hot take, because that's
Think
so
about that.
true to. I just see some shit on her right when leaving out. Then gave her another series, another show.
Yeah, it's on.
As soon as she
ABC.
getting clapped by the motherfucking strap and shit.
What did she call it? Hers. Her husband. It's a.
she getting trapped.
She get took
clapped.
down by the strap.
She getting clapped with the strap.
Yeah, she doing clammies and shit.
Clapping clams.
Clapping clams. Scissoring and shit. Tribbing. She get all these type of roles. Well, she getting all these. She was on.
Hold on.
All right.
They definitely not tripping or scissoring.
What they doing?
She pulling out the strap. Niecy getting bent over with a strap, bro.
Oh
Hey.
yeah.
Have you seen Buddy? I mean,
Buddy.
girl.
Yeah, Buddy.
Her buddy.
Yeah, look like one of the WNBA players. She got a hell of a line.
That bitch like a nigga. That bitch like a nigga from 112.
I want to show you how I love. Which one? The lead singer?
Lead singer.
Oh, Mike. Which
The
one?
lead singer.
The lead singer.
Look like a nigga from 112.
I don't understand this, baby. Definitely getting strapped.
Oh, now that's soft.
Ain't
But
no-
what's so crazy? Right before she's turned dumb, she wrote a book about sucking your man dick every day to
And
keep him happy.
draining a man out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And how long she was with that dude?
right.
It wasn't long.
Wasn't long. You get tired of telling the bitch, less teeth, more shaft. You just get tired of telling the motherfucker that. Less teeth, more shaft, please.
That's what she was saying.
Less teeth, more shaft.
She said women should drain a man, suck their dick
Hey,
every
she draining
night.
on the strap now?
Yep.
Man.
Pop it.
Her face getting stuffed.
She getting all these roles ever since she turned inward.
Hey, Magic Mike said, was the term eat a dick born with Jeffrey Dahmer?
Bombs! Magic Mike is still with us, y'all.
Yeah, that nigga there.
Hey, I mean, the news. I was 18 years old, 17 years old when the news hit it, and they was talking about the shit, and the motherfucker looked like a maniac
With them glasses.
with the glasses, the
Yeah.
blonde hair, and everything.
They got on Rick Ross about that shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He tweeted like, "Let me get them glasses."
you gotta give peace to that whole film crew behind the scenes.
You can't. I'm not, but go ahead though.
I'm just saying.
Go off. Go off.
He
I'm
looked
not.
like Jeffrey Dahmer. He gave you that feeling, and a lot of people don't. A lot of the movies in the past didn't give you that feeling.
Why haven't you started watching it yet though? Because you are the movie
Well,
movie
it's a
buff of the
TV
crew.
it's a
You
T-
are the movie guy.
Yeah, it's a TV series. One
Uh-huh.
and number two, I haven't started it because I got other shit I've been watching.
You plan on watching it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna do
I
that.
ain't watching that shit.
I'm not watching shit about niggas getting ate. But
Yeah, I understand
okay.
people who don't want to watch it.
Right.
Yeah.
I get it.
I walked
it.
in the room.
I
I
get
walked in the room when Keisha was watching it, and when he had the mannequin in the bed,
yeah.
and his grandmama asked him when he
Yeah.
came on, like, "Where did it go?" She said, "What kind of feelings do you have for that? Like, what are you doing with that?" I'm like, I'm going back in the back. I'm not watching this.
He was demented, man.
I'm not watching this.
The
shit,
man went
bro.
to work every day. That man was a military man. He was demented.
He was a fuck up.
He has a fan base. He has loyalists.
All serial killers do.
I mean,
You're gonna see Jeffrey Dahmer Halloween costumes.
Oh, I bet
oh,
you will.
that's coming.
I bet you
That's
will.
No, they're in production. If they ain't already coming.
The problem, what I hate though,
Here's the thing: if you see that shit, hey niggas, black people, If you see if you see people dressed up as Jeffrey Dahmer, you should have the right to whoop that motherfucker's ass on GP. My thoughts.
I hope nobody in Milwaukee do it.
My thoughts.
But
my opinion.
Because if I'm gonna be honest, the shit happened 30 years ago, right?
Correct.
So it's really reopening the wound for all those families' victims.
Yeah.
And they are opened.
And
They are wide open.
So-
Pause.
With salt on it.
I can be understanding to how they feel about this. I get it. They probably think about it. It's 30 years ago. Now you bringing this up, and then the family said they learned about this series just like we all did.
They didn't even know.
They didn't even know this was being done.
So nobody signed off, right?
Well, you don't have to.
Interesting.
You don't
Keep
have
going.
to. Yeah,
Expound on that.
You don't have to with these series and stuff like that. Like I found that out on Sunday on Twitter is that when they do these docs and all that, they don't have to give you a heads up on nothing.
Man.
They can make the movie and then that's it.
If they're using the person's name, though, did they use the actual the sister that snapped off in the courtroom? Did they actually use her name?
I don't even think they use her name.
Okay. But they actually used everything the fuck she did up in that courtroom, and it was on Twitter and shit, right?
And she the one that talked about it on Twitter. She was like, "Yeah, y'all, this was me back in '92, and this is the movie." And then she said, "Oh yeah, by the way, nobody reached out to us about this."
It's crazy.
She's saying that they should the families should get compensated. Funds should be set up. Because the building where all the shit happened is torn down. The workplace where he worked at is torn down.
So, give you some facts about that building that he was living at.
Go ahead.
So, a group of people bought that building. Some guys, they bought it, right? Bought the building out, bought it, and then had it demolished like a week later. Just like that.
I'm listening.
No, I'm just saying that's how fucked up it was. Is that guys who had a whole bunch of money bought a building and then had it demolished like a week later. That's how bad they wanted to erase everything.
He had body parts in the freezer, Jeff.
In the walls.
Sonic.
For how long? Do y'all
Coach.
know how long?
How long?
For months and months and months.
The smell.
How the fuck you walk outside with that smell on you and shit?
You
And
know-
not detect shit.
People
in your
detected it.
clothes.
The neighbors detected. You know what he was telling them?
What?
Old food, old milk, spoiled milk, pork chops.
The hell of a swine, huh?
Right.
Yeah, you know.
Hell of a swine, Jack.
He got away with it. He got away with all that shit.
I got some breaking news for you, Jamal.
What's
too.
that? Side note.
Remember that movie Punch 9 for Harold that I told you about?
Yeah.
That I went to see in International Film Fest?
Yeah.
They finally got a date, October 7th in all AMC theaters. All over.
Say it again a little louder.
October 7th, Punch 9 for Harold Washington will be officially out at all AMC theaters.
Air horns, please.
Must see.
Hand claps.
Anybody that want to know about one of the greatest mayors that we ever had need to go see that. And it's very thorough. When I say thorough. You see the fights. You see why they wanted Harold. You see Jane Byrne. You see Richard Daley. You see everything you need to see about old Chicago.
Hit it.
Remember when old heads was like, man, they poison that nigga.
Yep.
Rewind.
Old heads said, man, they poison.
First thing my granddad
Yeah.
said,
Yeah, they poison that nigga. They put it in their coffin.
Wrapping up the situation. Okay, we good. We got that. Wrapping up the situation. What, the Dahmer documentary?
Dahmer doc.
It's the number one move on Netflix, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's the social media evaluation has gone up both on Twitter and on Facebook.
Yep.
It's been a lot of conversation to talk about
A
it.
lot of people didn't even know that this happened too.
They feel like this is creating a whole new hysteria of fans and everything, and it might have some replication of in the future.
A copycat?
Yeah.
Yeah. You eat a nigga now that you gonna have what, flaming hots in you.
Shit, you the nigga now, you gonna instantly catch COVID.
Gyro meat,
And COVID.
you gonna have a pinata. That nigga gonna be a
They gonna
pinata.
open you up.
Imagine a gay nigga now on Boys Town meeting a dama like, you gonna eat me?
What? You better mild sauce and lemon pepper me first.
Pop it!
Funny thing about that movie, man, that black dude, boy, he was dancing his way up out of that apartment, boy. He was doing.
Did he get out of the apartment?
He got the fuck out of there.
How'd he dance about the apartment?
Shit, he played a role.
What was the role he did?
He told Jeff, let me dance for you.
And?
He was whining and shit, boy. Got to that door. Jeffrey tried to grab him. He turned around, hit Jeffrey, knocked his ass out, ran down the street, handcuff on, shirtless. Two police officers roll up, was like, what's wrong with you? Where you going? This guy just tried to kill me.
Mm-hmm. I saw that part. I walked in the room again.
And that's how Jeffrey got caught.
You gonna wind up watching it, man. She gonna make you want to watch
She
it.
ain't gonna make me watch it. I don't wanna watch that shit.
Hit it! Rewind 3 times.
You watch
Air horns?
You watch the Jazz Man? Who? Jazz Man or something?
What was that?
It's a movie that came out the other day.
Oh, matter of fact, while you at it, I'm glad you brought that up. Rest in peace to Pharoah Sanders, jazz musician.
Yeah.
Lost another one, another jazz great, Pharoah Sanders.
Damn.
If you don't know who Pharoah Sanders is, look him up, please.
I didn't know that.
Look him up. Look him up, Pharoah Sanders.
What was this?
A lot of your Tribe Called
2 days ago.
Yeah, a lot of your Tribe Called Quest samples come from him.
Jeff the Illest with hip hop history.
Coming soon to OnlyFans.
Yes, a naked Jeff coming to OnlyFans very
No, we're
soon.
not. No,
Shea
we're not.
butter on the DJ booth.
No, we're not.
Hit it!
We're not doing
Velvet
that.
Pips. But no,
No, we're not. We're
Wife
doing
beaters
that.
and Gawk Gawk 3000s.
on sale now.
Gawk Gawk 3000s. Jeff the
Jessica
Illest.
said that was a good movie, Be Able.
No, it wasn't.
Why wasn't it a good movie?
I'm not a fan of Yes Sir, No Sir, boss ass movies. I'm just not a fan of them.
Oh Lord, you don't like slave
so
movies.
movies like The
now you don't like
Bachelor-
nigga movies.
Movies like The Bachelor, the Butler.
Butler, The Help. I ain't watched none of them.
None of that shit.
But you like the Django though. Yes,
I
sir,
like
Miss
Django.
Candy.
I like.
I
some
mean, she like
parts of
Pigment
it.
Slop.
I like bullshit scenes in it. I wasn't like one of my favorites. But no, I ain't a big fan of it at all.
No, sir.
Bye bye.
Sweet
That-
bye
That movie was so predictable. It's crazy.
The sweet low, sweet chariot.
Bye bye.
Bye and bye.
Be Able to want to see that shit. He don't want to hear that shit.
You don't want to hear that shit, but you
No.
fuck with the Django though, huh?
No, I want to hear
And the
that.
hang.
Who is that nigga on that nan?
Classic. Classic. But no, I just didn't dig it.
Get my shit, Snowball. I'll pull your black ass off that fucking horse now.
I wasn't a fan of it.
You know that nigga, don't you?
Miss you like baby Miss Titty.
Right.
He said, you know that nigga, don't you?
He knows that nigga.
Knows that nigga. No. Woo. They trying to play you, Calvin. Hey,
His
rewind.
whiskey glass in the air. We
Shake it.
Shaking that
Shake on
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Out of control.
Hey, I count 6 shots. You will always hear the Django reference
Always.
in this podcast week to week, no matter what. They turn big rocks into little rocks.
And they
Hey,
work.
let's get to it, man. Rewind. This is Coach Moses' favorite topic right here.
What is? What is that?
Oh.
Here we go. Give me that suspense.
What's my,
Your favorite topic.
what's my favorite time?
His favorite topic right here.
What we doing?
Ime Udoka,
Oh, the Nigerian
the black coach
the Nigerian nightmare.
for the Boston Celtics.
The
Nigerian nightmare.
The
That's what he is.
Nigerian nightmare.
That's what he is.
My brother, lead us off with it. Come on, coach.
Why he the Nigerian night?
Hey man, I'm disappointed in Coach U. I really am, man. Coach U, I respect that guy as a coach. I respect how he became a coach. I follow his journey.
He was terrible.
But what he did,
What did he do?
well, Coach U decided to fuck married women
Hit it.
That was his addiction.
in the the Celtics organization, though.
And that was a rule in the book. They say you can't fraternize.
Well, I don't necessarily know they would have had a problem with him fraternizing if they were single and one of them wasn't married to a
VP.
To a VP.
Right. That's the scene in life. Get all these niggas out. I want to see who baby this is. Shit.
I'll be the pappy.
I'll be the pappy.
I'm the pappy.
I'm not pappy. I'm not that pappy.
And according to rumors, Udoka may be a pappy.
Pop it!
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Udoka, if y'all are been under a rock and let's not paying attention to what's going on.
It only lasted for 3 days, though.
No, of course.
Correct.
Ain't that crazy,
The
Jamal?
news cycle
Ain't that
ain't
crazy,
shit.
Right before NBA media day.
Yeah.
Now this is something that usually happens in NFL,
Right.
guys.
Right.
Yeah, right.
This usually happens. A scandal like this
Right.
usually rocks the NFL.
Right.
Now, of course, I was on Clubhouse, and there's been a talk all last week. Now, be able, Coach, Jeff. So used to saying the word magic.
Say it anyway.
Magic. Usually this happens in NFL, where for the NFL season, it has to have some kind of sensational story that actually leads off.
To go into the season.
Colin Kaepernick,
Yeah.
Ray Rice,
Yeah.
Greg Hardy.
Greg Harden, yep. Ray Lewis years ago.
Yeah, something that niggas did, fucked up and did,
Yep.
and leads into the NFL story, right?
Yep.
Correct the mundo.
Now it's the NBA. Last year, what was the last year's story? It's always about the trades that happen.
Yep.
And, of course, being dominated by L.A. and what LeBron and shit is going to do.
Right.
But now, sensationalism has come to the NBA, be able.
Sensationalism.
To, and not only to the NBA, but to what we call
The good old boys.
A storied franchise.
A story franchise.
Yeah.
Now, this shit, like Stephen A. said, this type of shit happens all the fucking time.
I agree with him.
Last year, it happened in Minnesota
Yep.
with Gerson Rosas, who is now working in the NBA Knicks, in New York Knicks organization. He was fired from Minnesota for doing the same shit.
Yep.
No suspension, just fired. One day, it was a 1 day thing. A couple of tweets, boom, boom.
And he back in.
Yeah.
Got you.
This time, Coach, it's a nigga involved.
And he was working them over.
A nigga that was dipping in an Old Fay.
But
Married Old Fay.
What position or title did the guy from Minnesota hold? What did he hold?
General manager.
Okay. So technically he wasn't the face of the organization.
Expound, keep going.
No, I'm gonna let you go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
Ime was warned to stop the bullshit back in July. But that old face, something about that old face had something in that what, Coach? I mean, not Coach, but be able?
Little nigga down there with his hand massaging the dick.
Bombs!
Had a little nigga on a shoe shine stool, dude.
But the only reason why the
Buffing
story
his dick.
Buffing his dick
and
out.
Coach, correct me if I'm wrong. The only reason why the story broke because the one of the husbands or the boyfriend had a PR.
That was the rumor too. Yeah, that the boyfriend was having whoever this chick is
Pass that bottle.
having her followed.
I'm listening.
It's a lot of rumors out here about what's going on with him. I'm gonna say this though.
Go ahead.
I ain't finna deflect. I'm not gonna deflect. I'm not gonna take the lazy easy way out. If my boss give me an opportunity to correct myself after I know I've been doing wrong, and he's still gonna let me keep my job, I'm gonna have to choose between my job and my dick.
Obey your thirst.
Working title number 1. Choosing between your what?
My job and my dick.
Obey your thirst.
Because his dick got him in trouble.
All day.
Period.
We all got to work wives though at times.
He was
Shit, right?
he was fucking.
Did you
his
hear what I
wife
just
wife.
said, though? Did you hear what I just said, though?
Hey, hey.
Nigga had a work wife, man.
But you hear what I said, though?
He was fucking his wife. The work wife was handling
The travel.
The travel. And made sure Nia Long didn't know shit.
She was
Jamal,
she
they
was a-
tried to give him a second chance, man.
Yeah.
They tried to tell him to be cool, coach.
Slow down, my
Slow
nigga.
down.
He like, nope, I can't.
This should have been an internal matter that should not have gone to the press.
And
the way
be
that
able,
it did.
it was probably not him that said I can't.
I don't know what boss. Who?
It was that woman.
This should not have been
white
in the
woman.
press. This should not have been in the press. This should not have been a sensational story for the last 3 days where
That
it
was-
made TMZ, where they did this, and that. It should not have gone that
that
far.
was the husband.
How would you hide your coach being suspended?
I would have
without it getting
suspended
out?
him.
But how? He's the face of the organization.
I understand, but I wouldn't have suspended him.
What you would have done?
I would have gave him a reprimand and let it go.
So
Suspend him for like one or two.
I'm tired of you niggas. I'm glad you brought this up. So let me ask you this. You're the VP, and you go to your owner and you say, hey,
He's been
he
fucking,
been
my,
fucking
wife.
my wife.
Go ahead.
I
I'm
want
sorry.
him gone.
Rewind. Wait, say it again, the coach. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take your shine right there.
Fucking.
You're the VP. You go to the owner, the guy you know you talk to every fucking day, and you reveal to him, hey, our head coach been fucking my wife.
You're gonna be ready to.
What are you gonna do?
Go out and fuck somebody else. Bombs.
No. No.
You know damn well you gonna want that nigga going out your popcorn shop.
Hit it.
Right.
You gonna want him gone.
You can't season my popcorn,
You want,
nigga.
you
Pop
gonna,
it.
you
Fuck is
gonna
you
want
doing?
him gone.
And they doing whatever it takes.
Look,
they spreading.
you want him gone, but you keep it internal though.
I don't
How?
know. I
In
don't
this
know how
world?
that. I don't know how that was gonna be.
Even
kept
if they
internal.
hold on, Jamal. Even if they tried, the person who leaked out, the boyfriend probably leaked that shit out.
Was one of them bitch? He told the person from the PR department about it and made the PR person do it to get him out there to embarrass the shit. No, you keep the shit internal.
How? But how? What? Does,
Everybody got to sign NDAs.
How does it benefit Boston to have this leaked out?
Nah.
3 days before media day, you're just coming off an NBA Finals appearance. You're the most historic franchise in the league. How does that benefit Boston to leak something about their own coach? What's the benefits of it?
To embarrass him.
To put a public shame over this organization. How does that benefit them?
They shouldn't have done that at all. If you knew about the situation in July, yes, he did. He didn't. He's at fault still. Don't get me wrong. Okay, he's at fault.
Okay, Stephen A.
That
Stephen A.
should have stayed internal. It should not have made sensationalized news. We should not have been talking about that on Shannon Sharp's show, or Stephen A. show, on Malika Andrews' show, on TMZ, on Twitter. We should have been talking especially like that.
But it was coming out. Somebody was going to leak it, and the Celtics got ahead of it.
Yeah, yeah. That was what? In the news cycle for what, 3 days?
That keeps letting you niggas know. You cannot trust them whatsoever. You
Get on my level.
You can like them. You can do all that shit. You think you acculturated. You think you everything cool. But they will resort back to the same old topics that the same old strategy and topics, the same old technology that they always wind up doing.
Just stop fucking a women unless you own the team.
Hit it! God damn! One more time! Say it again, nigga.
Stop fucking a women unless you own the team.
Hit it again! 3 times!
Bum, bum.
Kind of quiet about it, be able to talk about it, man.
You got some of that coffee in there.
Fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. Opportunity.
Nigga want coffee.
Fucked up opportunity. You know, he in a position where like you know,
3000 over here
he
wants
in a
coffee.
good position.
He is in a good
He in
position.
a very good position, man, to jeopardize the situation. But
Go through
overall, man, I gives no fuck. Straight up.
Here we go.
Be able to say overall,
I give
no fuck.
Why don't you give a fuck, man?
Because it's not my household.
But that is the black man.
I said my part though. I said I said my salute to him. You in a good position, but you fucked it up. That's it.
If he was a coach of Sacramento Kings, this would have been a blip.
Regardless. However,
If he was a coach of the Houston
Regardless.
Rockets, the blip, coach.
That's why.
If there's a coach of the
That's
motherfucking
exactly what I'm saying.
Minnesota Timberwolves, a blip.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Orlando, look.
If I'm the head coach of Duke, you think I'm finna fuck around and fuck one of these vice president of student affairs wife and lose this prestigious ass job?
right.
Especially after they warned me.
You get a second
They
chance.
warned me. Chill out, coach.
Bitch must
I
have.
know you got a hot dick, but chill out.
This
Relax.
bitch- that bitch must have had a good ass snatch, or she had a good ass mouth, or she seduced her, or what?
Or the
Oh.
crib ain't right.
What crib ain't right? His
Yeah.
or hers?
Whoever's. It's a motive or reason for the situation.
And then it's,
Cause and
it's
effect.
multiple women too, Jamal.
Yeah.
So he got an issue. He got a problem.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to go in about all you caping ass Negroes.
Oh, here you
All
go.
you caping ass niggas.
Dun, 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 dun.
Caping ass Negroes. Caping for motherfucking me alone. We talking about black men though, Jeff
Pretty,
Davis.
pretty, man.
I ain't talking about the women and shit. And you know the women gonna implore, they gonna
He cheated
yeah,
on
me, girl.
He cheated on Neil
I
Long.
feel so
Honestly.
I feel so identical with you. I'm one with you. He cheated on me, girl. So what? No, but I'm talking about you niggas. Like, why the fuck would you cheat on Nia Long? Like she ain't above.
Like she ain't above.
She ain't
Nobody's
above
above
getting
getting
cheated.
cheated
on.
She ain't
Nobody's
above
above from
getting
that.
cheated on.
Nobody's above
Man.
getting cheated on.
Like that snatch ain't above getting cheated
Somebody
on either.
paper cut different than the other's paper
Shout out.
cut.
God damn, nigga ain't here. See, you told the nigga to make coffee. Now the nigga ain't here.
I need
Boom.
Go ahead.
Boom.
Shout out to my
Yeah, nigga.
shout out to my nigga Phil, man. He said, "Well, she smoking them squares and shit." You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen.
Keep going.
She do smoke squares.
Yeah.
Her and the other bitch.
Shit. Real shit, too.
Look at Jamal. There's our bomb, lady.
I mean, but the thing, you know what I'm saying? It was like, that's another
She's smoking them
Facebook
squares.
debate shit. Like, niggas is, why? Who cares? She ain't
And
coming
then-
to your family reunion.
And then you gotta look at
You know what I'm saying?
Let me,
That bitch ain't coming to your family reunion to console, and
Yo.
she ain't your family member.
yeah. Yo,
Yeah, but you can't sit up here and just dismiss everything with that kind of mentality.
let me
You have to talk about the situation. Go ahead, Jeff.
let me break this down. Coach,
Yo.
B, Jamal, Reasonable Ignorance audience, thank you so much.
Man, the nigga go get him some coffee for real.
Man, I'm sleepy
Now,
as hell.
that nigga gonna hit me for a tip.
No, I'm good.
Hey, we good. Go ahead.
Um,
Pop it though.
let's look at their relationship, man.
My man.
First of all, how long they been together? 20-some years?
Long time. I know
Long
that.
time.
You know what I'm saying?
She don't want to be married.
And that's okay.
That's
yeah,
cool.
she don't want to be married, but man, this man was legally single. He was doing this motherfucking thing.
So, Neil on box trash.
I don't know if it's,
it's
trash.
not. I
but-
wouldn't say her box trash, but her attitude seemed like it's a motherfucking problem.
I hear she's not the most friendliest person.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if the box trash. But like my uncle told me years ago, show me a fine woman and I'll show you a man that's tired of fucking her.
Yeah. Boom.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
'Cause it seemed to me.
Hey, man.
It seems to you what?
It seems to me that she's a problem.
So he said, fuck it, I'm going to get me Some easy slave.
Not
white
only
pussy.
that. Hold on. Listen. Let's keep
Some
this
easy
thing a
slave
bean.
white
Candy
pussy.
corn pussy.
Candy corn
Let's
pussy.
keep this thing a bean.
Hit it!
Coach. And Coach.
Candy corn pussy.
We talking
Harvest
about. we talking
Apple cider
about.
vinegar
Apple
pussy.
cider vinegar pussy.
Yeah.
You traveling. You
Yeah.
traveling.
Pumpkin spice pussy.
Apple donuts pussy.
Right.
Yeah.
You traveling all the time, right? You got your player personnel with you
There you
all
go.
the fucking
There
time.
you go.
And when you got a motherfucking woman that's nagging you in your motherfucking ear every night or talking shit or be like, you ain't woo woo woo. And you got a woman that's on your team, like, don't worry about that. We're going to be all right.
So basically, you're describing a side chick.
Right.
Hit it!
So,
what she
And on
so,
purpose.
Nia Long is fine as fuck.
so
Still,
Nia
at
Long
50
got the Holly Berry.
She's 51, 52 years old.
You hear
She's
that?
fine as fuck.
Yeah, she's very attractive.
You hear that?
Very attractive.
Nia Long got the Holly Berry.
Okay, Halle Berry can't keep a man.
No.
No.
Nia Long can't keep a man. Vivica Fox can't keep a man.
Vivica, you know why Vivica can't? She
We
smell
can't.
like
we can
Indiana.
keep going on and on, right?
She smell like Indianapolis.
She can't keep a man.
God damn, man. Pop it.
That damn Vivica look like a damn,
You a hit though.
like a wax figure, man.
You a
The
hit
fuck,
though.
man.
You wouldn't smash.
Who, Vivica?
Vivica Fox?
No, wait, I'm serious. No, for real. No, all bullshit aside. All three of y'all. If you-
depends.
y'all two wasn't married and shit like that. If you both were single,
Yeah.
and I'm single, would you put your name on that list?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
I go out.
I'm not even.
And have
You,
her. and have-
wait. Did you hear what he said?
I
What
go
he said?
out.
I'll go out.
You go out what?
Will you go out and take her on a date?
No.
You not you
She taking me on a date. What the
you
fuck
wouldn't
we
do it?
talking about?
you wouldn't tap.
I said you hit.
Probably
You said
wouldn't.
I'll go out. Which one is gonna be, man? Is he gonna
I
hit?
hit it. I hit her.
Thank you. God, quit being.
It's just the pussy. Just the pussy. been
Indiana.
through
Vivica
shit.
Fox.
Cause it-
What you
Nia
say
Long,
about
you think Nia Long
Vivica?
been through some
What'd
shit?
you say?
She look like she smell like Indianapolis.
That's it.
God damn.
And I had that bitch quote me lines from Set It Off while
Why you hanging
I'm
out?
hanging out. Do me Cleo parts.
Give me clear right. Do all her parts.
Do all her part. And I need that record she died on.
Yeah.
Nia Long is a very attractive woman. Doesn't want titles for marriage. The women in social media,
They want titles.
they were enraged.
Coming to her defense.
They were
As they should.
they felt one with the situation. You had a couple of guys like, why would you cheat on
Pandering.
Why would
Yeah.
you cheat on her and everything, guys? And I'm like, and I'm saying to myself, like, okay,
Pandering.
Stop
Jamal.
it.
Yeah, that's what they was doing. Pandering.
you got a you niggas that's pandering, got a great wife at home who cooks. This broad might probably not even cook. She probably does cook because she got a child, right? Then again, you never know. She might HelloFresh and Uber Eats every fucking thing,
Never
right?
know.
You never know with
Never
her.
know.
But
He
the
tired
more,
of eating cut up steak.
but
Hit it!
He tired of that shit.
Yeah, look, he probably wanted. You probably was the broad making oxtail cheesesteaks.
Right.
Was she making oxtail slices?
Where he from? Was she making
He's
gum-
from Nigeria.
Oh,
He's a
well,
Nigerian
she
man,
wants
so
some
you
of that
know,
bak, bak,
they eat
bak.
goat and shit. They eat goat and couscous.
She was a bak 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 bak.
She eating what? What she know how to make? What you think she know how to make?
Man, she
Lobster,
make it-
crab,
Taco
balls
fries?
and shit.
Taco fries.
Taco fries.
no,
Rotel.
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 dip.
That's what she makes.
She
God
making
damn it.
rotel dip and nachos.
And
The
drinking
fuck
champagne with it.
Yeah.
Bitch.
You know, she a la girl. So she sound she
She
got
moved to Boston though, with the 10-year-old
Her
son.
half sister is who?
Some more.
and they don't get along.
Nope.
they don't.
At all.
They
Yeah.
don't get along.
So what that say?
Listen, man. Nia Long, I love her. Like you said, she looks great. but
Gorgeous woman.
Nobody's above getting cheated on.
Love Jones.
Pop it.
My favorite rapper of all time probably cheated on one of the greatest women of ever in our 20th century. So what makes you think Nia Long's above getting cheated
You really
on?
believe he cheated on her?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Got tired of that shit, huh?
Because again, what my uncle say?
What?
Pretty woman.
Show me a pretty woman, and I'll show you the man that's tired of fucking her.
Yeah.
Hey, you black men got to stay out that man's nest.
What's that?
What you talking about?
What's the man's nest?
Leave them white women alone, man.
We got
Hold on.
we
Wait,
got
wait,
Jam- we
wait,
got
wait,
Jamila
wait.
cracking up.
Say
Yeah, I
that.
see.
Who?
My whole girl.
Go ahead.
Say that loud.
Say that again,
like you're
Jamal.
black
Say
and
it
you're
again.
proud.
You black men got to stay out that man's nest.
What's that nest, Jamal?
White women.
Woo!
Hit it, man.
Hit it, man.
White
Hit
women.
it.
You over there drawing. You got to get ready on
Hit
that
it,
cue.
man.
Get ready, baby. You ready?
White
You ready?
women.
Look. Ain't no way I'm fucking up $1.3 million over
What
some
I
white
say?
pussy.
The one we just,
What I
Hit
said.
that shit.
What I said.
Hit it, make loud. Hit it, shit loud.
Man.
Ain't no way I'm giving up $1.3 million
What I
over
say.
some white pussy, man.
I eat them fucking beans.
Some
Fuck
close
that
ass white
caviar.
pussy, man.
Give me the
I would
fucking
have tended. I would have had a bitch on call, man.
Hey.
Something.
Once that white man pulled me in the office and told me, I know what you've been doing.
Right. You know you done fucked up.
I know
right?
you fucked up.
Right.
So I need you to stop.
Right.
He
Once he told me that?
He thought that Nigerian guy thought he wasn't a nigga.
Yeah.
They still.
White
Let
man
me tell
like-
you something. You
white
have-
man like stop. I
Let me
can't
tell you
fit
something.
the bitch no
Let
more.
me tell you something, guys
Pussy
from
stretched out.
Let me tell you
I
something.
can't fit. Leave her alone. Let it heal.
Guys from Nigeria, they still look at you as a nigga.
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
You just cause you from Nigeria and we from motherfucking Chatham and Wild Hunters and 290,
And Madison and
Madison and Laramie,
Wow, hundreds. Wow.
and we went to Lincoln Park, and you ain't above us.
This ain't
And that's why they look at it,
this
man.
ain't,
Right,
this
they do.
ain't Wakanda.
Who them
motherfucker.
Nigerian motherfuckers?
They do.
Them Nigerians think they above. No, let me not say that. Let me. No. Fuck it. I'm gonna say it.
Say it.
You are no different than us.
No, they
That's
just
right.
You're
got
no different than Foundation Black Americans.
That's right.
African Americans at all, blacks.
That's right.
whatsoever.
That's right.
They
Just because you
smell
Nigerian, or
Yeah.
you got your name says Udoka, and you go back to a tribe to the Igbo and all this other kind of shit, don't mean a motherfucking
homie.
thing.
Them motherfuckers smell
And you
like a bag.
motherfuckers that doing that 23 and me and that DNA, they catching y'all up, man. That's a setup.
Yeah,
They
'cause-
setting y'all up, man.
them
They get
niggas-
your shit. You doing one small crime. You steal some oxtails. You going to jail.
There you go. Cause that
You going to jail
they
because that
smell
23 and
different.
me shit.
Cause they smell different. Nigga, they smell like a bag of
Jamila
pe-
say we need an East Side on the show.
They smell like a
it!
they smell like a
You-
bag of
hey.
pecan holes.
A what?
Smell like a bag of pecan. Like you take the pecan out and put the hulls in the bag. That's what them niggas smell like.
Pop it.
Listen to me.
You what?
I co-sign what you say, man.
Them motherfuckers think they could get away
They
with that
smell
shit,
like
man.
clay. They
They
smell
can dip in them
different.
white bras and think they can get away with it. Hell no.
Listen, this ain't Wakanda, motherfucker. This is America.
Yeah.
And
right.
if they don't like me, they don't like you.
You
Right.
still a nigga.
Man.
No matter what. They, and
You
they,
a nigga
You know what
with
I
an
call them at work?
accent.
What you call
Coconut eaters. Them coconut eaters be pissing me off.
You a nigga
Talking
with
that
an
knock, knock,
accent.
knock. All that bullshit.
the original goat eaters right there, baby.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Just
Hey.
because y'all do Afro beats and all that shit.
Motherfuckers.
No.
Hit it.
Motherfuckers be talking like Dougie Fresh
My
beatbox. You know
He
what I
said,
mean?
you heard what Jeff said, right?
Just
don't know
because
me.
y'all-
You don't know what you mean.
Just because y'all listen to Tim's versus listen to Mary J. Blige don't mean a motherfucking
don't
thing,
mean a
goddammit.
motherfucking thing.
Hey,
You a nigga.
And they
Listen.
they the king of them bullfighter shoes, nigga.
Hit it.
All them bullfighter shoes, they love them motherfuckers.
Listen, Jamal.
I love you, but at the same time, you got to get told the truth.
Jamal.
Go.
Jamal.
Yo.
People got to stop looking at the part that says it was consensual.
That was the
And I-
word for the hot word for those
For
first
those
2 days.
For first 2 days.
Yeah, it was consensual.
Because here's the issue. Unless you've been under a rock or you really don't know how things work, nobody's going to suspend you for a year for anything consensual. So right then and there, that should have been like a red flag or like, wait a minute, something else happened for them to suspend him for a year over something consensual.
The white bitch licked his gooch.
No, she licked that line right between your balls.
Somebody
and that was
pregnant.
it.
Gooch.
Oh, that's the gooch.
No.
Gooch.
Oh, that was it.
No,
then.
no. Somebody pregnant.
Coach crossed the line.
Yeah, he crossed the line.
He crossed the line.
He crossed the line because the bitch licked the gooch.
Right. He eating white pussy and she got
Black
oxtails on
women
the stove.
start licking the gooch.
You hear that?
Like
He eating white pussy with oxtails on the stove.
Working title number 1 again. Say it again.
He eating
BM.
white puss while there's oxtails on stove.
Hit it.
He smell culture.
How much? What kind of seasoning did she put on that oxtail?
Oh, she Mrs. Dash and a clove of garlic.
Bitch on the off day went to one brunch,
Went to one brunch.
tasted some oxtails, and knew what the fuck to do.
she gone.
No.
Let me ask y'all this though.
Let's start with the
You think he
pressure
get it? You think he get his job back?
No.
Okay, let's debate him.
Would he get his job back?
You think he'll get his job back?
I don't know.
There's only one man that can give him his job back who can
Who's
vouch
that?
for him,
Who?
and that was the man that hired him.
Danny Ainge?
Nope,
Who?
Brad Stevens.
No.
That's the only guy that could get him his job back.
You think he get his job back?
No.
Honestly. You say no?
I think he might get blackballed.
I don't think he's gonna get blackballed.
No, I ain't gonna get blackballed because it's a man.
And you know he was up for an extension too, right? Y'all know that, right?
I don't think he's gonna get blackballed. I think he's going, but I think that once, and let's be honest here.
Okay.
He took in his first year,
Took him to the finals.
correct. He can coach.
Yes, he can.
He knows how to coach defense.
Yes, he can.
Jessica said some black women lick the gooch too.
Jeff,
We call in Jessica in our culture that's called neck bones.
yeah.
The gooch is called neck bones.
Neck bones, not
Working
culture.
title number 1. The gooch is called neck
And
bones.
Jessica, you better believe it's pork too.
You better believe it's swine.
Beef neck bones.
Beef. Pause. Neck bones.
Assalamu alaikum.
Hey, Jessica, if you can suck on some neck bones, my God, today.
Oh, there you go. Hey, that's ISO there, Jay.
What
That's
happened?
ISO there.
What you say, Jeff?
He told
keep it
Jessica
moving.
if
Keep
she
it
can
moving.
suck on some neck bones, he going to Vegas.
No.
Jessica, I'm gonna look up spirit prices right now.
No.
I'm
Buy
gonna
2 pair of shoes and just run here.
Jet Blue.
We're sending Jeff out of there.
Yeah.
Yes,
Frontier.
no.
Take him to Fremont Street.
Right.
Pop it. Let that motherfucker ring.
Give him 2 fried Oreos and take his ass home.
No, because
What was all that gooch shit you was talking? Come
Right,
on now.
right.
Why
Where
she-
you at?
Why she got him
She
handcuffed?
said, you want me to cook them too?
Spin it.
So she said she gonna cook them and suck them?
She said she gonna spin the block. Hit it. The gooch. No different world. No different strokes up here.
Different strokes.
Different strokes.
Hey.
I don't think he'll get his job back.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Can I place a wager on that?
That's fine. But
Lunch, nigga.
Got you.
That lunch.
I say he gets his job
The
back.
way Brad Stevens looked at that press conference,
Nah, he ain't get his job back. If he do get his job back,
I think Brad was told, "I don't want him back," and I think they was like, "Wait, we don't want to fire him."
I'm not
because-
giving that. I'm not taking that bet then.
right.
What?
No, don't take it.
I know where he gonna go.
Don't do the moonwalk.
I'll tell you where he gonna
Where
go.
he gonna
Where
go?
you go?
Tell you where he gonna go.
Where he gonna go?
Where you gonna go?
San Antonio. They'll take him back in
They'll
without
take
no
him back.
problem.
They'll take him back.
He'll go. He'll get another job. He's a hot coaching candidate. He'll get another job. He made a fucked up mistake.
I believe that's
Crack-
why they didn't fire him.
Them crackers said,
'Cause they
we gonna
wanna
sit you
hold him.
down,
Cause
nigga.
he'd be gone.
He'd be gone.
He'd be
Yeah.
gone.
You know, San Antonio.
Yeah.
They're gonna trade him. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna trade him for picks.
They could do that.
Like they're gonna trade
Like
him
they
like
did,
they did.
Doc.
They're gonna turn big rocks into little rocks. They're gonna hit you across the head and throw you in a ditch.
But they gonna work you.
But they gonna work you.
Now, rewind this. Let's go about this further though, coach.
She said, "Spin the block like it ain't nowhere to park."
Hit it, nigga!
Yeah. You don't woke up.
Nigga just his beard just turned fully gray.
You don't
after
woke.
that.
You don't woke
Fully
Jessica up. Man.
Jessica, he gonna come back with a Las Vegas Aces hat.
Yeah.
Pop it!
Yeah. You don't woke Jessica up. Nigga.
she all right.
Six bottles of champagne like Aja Wilson. Hey, Coach, Jeff, B, Sound. Look, the media's spiral about this. Malika Andrews. Talk about that, Coach.
Man.
Malika Andrews and Stephen A.
Oh, he a hoe.
I didn't see it, so I was trying to catch it.
Man, come on.
But
He a
she,
hoe, man.
Come
but-
on,
but-
man.
Hold on.
Come on,
Stephen A.
Yeah,
man.
man. That's a whole move to me, man.
No, go ahead.
So what'd he do?
Why do you
Screw me.
say it's a whole move
Because I
there?
don't think he would have did Rachel Nichols like that.
The bitch gone.
She white. That's my point.
And
He wouldn't talk to a white woman like that.
we got Molly there.
Molly is Armenian.
Yeah.
What that mean?
Don't count.
They don't
She ain't no old faye. Anyway,
pop it.
No offenso.
I just don't like how he did that to a woman on national TV.
What about how she did him?
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. You got like she called him out his name. Like, come on, man. It's a debate
She got
show.
out of pocket.
How much out of pocket?
A lot the way it made
See,
him
that's the
react,
problem.
the way that he did.
That's the
Yeah, I
she
see
problem.
got
that on
out
the
of
Dream.
pocket. Hold on. Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
You got to
I
see
saw
it.
I
You
saw
saw
it.
it? And
She was out. She was wrong.
all right then.
And here's the other part, Coach.
Stephen A, you ain't gonna do this.
Coach. My problem with Malika, she got a problem on some racist shit. You know what I'm
What is
saying?
How she got a problem with racist shit? She go with a white man.
No, you know what I mean. She's a white wing kind of person.
Okay, go ahead.
You know what I'm
Expound on that.
saying?
Go ahead.
You know, she under the right wing act. You know what I'm saying? You know, she want to sit there and just, you know, like soon as this thing, the Umi shit come out, she coming, you know, she talking real negative and real you know, real crazy instead of coming with just the facts. She coming with her own opinions. She's like her and what's the other girl, the skinny girl, on ESPN.
ESPN. Who you talking about? The skinny girl, Carrie Champion?
No, what's the other one?
Yeah, Kim, we are crazy.
Who?
What's the other one?
Well,
It's the
White? Black?
they black. It's Malika Andrews and somebody else.
Chanae?
No,
Monica McNutt. The bald head broad. I don't know.
she got curly hair.
L.
Just like
Duncan,
Malika.
Sage Steele.
Sage Steele.
There you go. Go
There
ahead,
you
my
go.
nigga.
Those two people.
You two didn't help at all. Go ahead, though.
I'm
Yeah.
drunk.
Hit
So go
that.
ahead.
Yeah, those two.
Pop it.
Yeah, feeling good.
Those two people.
Yeah.
They ain't nothing but a female version of Jason Whitlock.
Pop it! You heard it here first from Mr. OnlyFans, Jeff,
The
the
illest.
illest.
Neck bone slinger.
Ken G said, yep, Sage still.
Yeah, those two
Ken
people.
Jinx, what's up, baby?
Ken
those,
Jinx.
those two people
Fat Liver, what's going
Ain't
on?
nothing.
Ken G's Apple.
ain't nothing but right wing. Like they Trumpettes.
Trump
ass. Ooh.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And
Speaking of
and
Trump.
my problem with especially with Malika Andrews now. Now I agree with you, Coach. Stephen A.
Like
he
the
a-
80s weed right there. God damn, boy.
Stephen A. is a hoe. That's why I
80s
don't
weed.
watch.
That's Bo.
That's that brown paper bag. That brown, remember that little.
That's reefer.
Keep going.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't watch ESPN like that.
The nickel
I fuck
bag.
with Shannon
Bo,
Sharp.
nigga.
I watch them all.
Well, I fuck with Shannon.
I watch them all.
But
and?
Stephen A. he a hoe. But at the end of the day, the way she came at Stephen A., that shit was wrong.
You gonna have this podcast? You gonna? Hey, look, reason why this podcast fans, y'all gonna walk away like we don't like nobody. We don't like Neil Long. We don't like Stephen A. We don't like Malika.
No,
we don't
I
like
fuck- It just,
we don't
to
like
me,
white
when
man. We don't like Trump. We don't like
We don't
nobody.
like Ofe movies.
We definitely don't protect the black woman.
We don't like Ofe movies. None
we
of
don't
that
like
shit.
Dama. We don't
No.
like
Yeah,
I'm
that
going
shit.
there. I'm going there.
what?
We don't protect the black woman.
We don't protect the black woman.
How's that?
On national TV and public, private.
Leave
we
it
don't-
on
I
Leave out there
we
like
protect
Gilligan.
the black women. Now, come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
But my problem is if we're gonna
Ass
protect,
out
here
there
we
like
go.
Gilligan.
Here we go. And I say this on After Hours.
Yeah.
If we're gonna protect the black woman gotta represent herself as a black woman.
Hit it!
Come on now. We're gonna protect you, but you gotta show yourself approved. You got to
Yeah.
study yourself approved. You just can't say protect the black woman.
This nigga didn't have to get on national TV and tell this other woman, "This is my show."
Oh, you put
Everybody know the show.
No,
he
show.
put
that
his dick.
shit
He
was
put his dick on
bogus.
the table.
Yeah, everybody know the show.
he
show.
did that. Oh no.
Yeah, he bogus for that.
Red
But
nose, big
Malika,
shoes.
But I have a
Yeah.
problem with Malika with the whole since this whole situation,
Yeah, but
bro.
she went with the last word type shit that black women do.
The get back. The get back shit.
The black, look at you. You gonna play in both sides. Look at this nigga here, man.
What the get back?
This nigga Steven right here playing both sides. You know that nigga ain't.
The get back.
That's what she did.
I'm just going with
That's what
I
she
didn't see
did.
this shit, though. I'm just-
You have to see it.
Yeah.
But that's what she did, Coach.
I watched it.
I ain't see
It
it.
just wasn't that bad to me. But we got niggas that's always.
She
I'm glad he checked her. I'm
Check
glad
that
he
bitch.
checked her. You niggas fold doctors at home. Nah.
My nigga.
Nah.
Some niggas fold them. Some
Nah.
niggas win.
Nah.
Some niggas run their house. Some niggas run around their house. Let's do it. Tie your shoes.
Give me a rewind. Rewind again. Rewind one more time. NBA Media Day has occurred.
Which is my favorite day in the NBA.
Talk about it. Why is it your favorite day?
Because it just get me excited. The season's right around the corner. Get to see these guys who've been on new teams, got traded,
Yeah,
just different things.
acclimated.
All summer, what was the big talk about the NBA over the summer? One team, Brooklyn. So now they finally met the media the other day, and Kyrie said everything good. KD say everything good. Steve Nash say everything good. So it's just, that's why I like Media Day, because all those questions that media couldn't ask over the summer, now they got the platform to ask these guys questions. So that's what I like.
Did Ball dress up for Media Day?
No. He was on the Zoom, wasn't he?
That nigga
was
said
on
he
the
can't
Zoom.
jump.
Can't jump,
He
bro.
Say
can't jump or run.
But what did I tell you guys last year?
I
Hey,
said
Cook.
too.
I told y'all.
Cooked. Oxtail sliders.
Yeah, that nigga.
I told y'all. And
Bris-
I like
Beef
Lonzo.
brisket sliders.
I like Lonzo Ball a lot. I do. I liked him since he was at UCLA. But
Beef brisket hibachi bowl.
when I was told
Beef brisket hibachi bowl.
when I was told about his knee
Wow.
and that his knee blew up like a big old softball after just shooting around, and they was like, "This ain't looking good," I said, "You know what?
It's a wrap.
That's when I told you he ain't coming back for the end of the year." And then what I tell you 2 weeks ago, what I say on the show,
Brunch.
that he might not play this year.
Brunch.
I feel
Lamb
bad
chops
for
at
him,
brunch.
Yeah, I
Cooked.
do feel bad.
I feel bad for him.
I do too.
Yeah,
Hey, what do you blame? Do you blame the father? Do you blame the Triple B shoes? Do you blame he's been injured since he's been in the league?
I just blame.
Does his body because you do have this kind of NBA player that their body cannot withstand
one name, Brandon
athletics.
Roy. This is Brandon Roy all over again.
Wow.
Poppin'!
Yeah.
Bad luck.
Bad luck.
Lonzo Ball is Brandon
Brandon
Roy
Roy.
all over again.
Damn.
Working title number 2.
This is bad luck.
That's true.
This is bad luck.
That is super true.
Lonzo Ball is Brandon Roy all over again.
It's what Jordan signed his brother.
Yeah, but that's a not. I don't even think he gonna make the team, man.
You don't think so?
And you know what? Social media has been going like crazy because LeVar says he's got all 3 of his kids in the NBA, which is not true because the boy signed a
Yeah, he's trying
training camp
a
deal,
training camp deal.
and he's in relationship with
He the practice
a
squad.
broad from Hip Hop LA.
What's her name? Yeah, I saw that. I forgot her name though.
Nikki Baby.
Yeah, Nikki Baby.
Yeah, he the practice squad.
So that's another Old Faye,
I hope he make the team. I really do.
the
but
manufactured Old Faye.
We'll see.
Manufactured Ofe.
Yeah,
Yo, her body bogus.
she
Ain't
had
nothing on her real.
all types of surgery. But
I don't think her eyes real.
my
no
boy.
more.
That's crazy, my boy.
that's I'm gonna get you, sucker. Anne Marie.
That's how she
Hosford.
look, bro.
Part here, part there, hair fucked up, lashes, eyelids. She's a robot.
I got a.
What place the Bulls gonna finish?
Oh, nigga.
Keep it a buck. Don't be no homer.
Play in.
All right.
You said play in?
Why? You feel like the East got better and they didn't?
Sixers got better. Celtics got better.
Okay.
Nets got better.
Okay.
Yeah. You say play
Hawks
in.
got better.
Hawks.
Cleveland got better.
Cleveland got better.
All right.
Cleveland got better. Cleveland got way better. And they're young.
Yeah.
They're
playing
young.
2K.
They finna
That's why
run.
I'm like, yeah. I'm
Cleveland
thinking.
got young.
I'm just mad they got ball starting right now.
Mm-hmm.
As he's starting.
Cleveland,
on
no,
it.
they're not gonna make the playoffs at all.
Who?
Charlotte. They're not gonna make the play-in tournament. They're not gonna make nothing.
Okay.
It's gonna be a revenue sharing year for Mike.
Okay.
We'll see what
Bucks
the Bulls do.
Bucks got better, but Philly got better. Philly got better. Orlando is a
Trash.
lottery team.
Okay. Washington.
Dark horse. Pals.
Yeah.
Washington is a dark horse.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take it back there. Number 6 for Bulls.
Okay.
Number
What do you
6.
say?
I got 6 or 7.
So you got either between the play-in and number 6. You for the Bulls.
Play in.
We need to go to a game. Be able.
They're not gonna make it.
Not even to the play-in.
No.
DeMar gonna get him to the play-in. G.
Who?
DeMar and Dragic gonna get him to the play-in.
You said drag. Now, what about light skinned boy?
Who?
Levine.
Levine.
See,
He might be another one that he ain't gonna play only 50
they ain't
games.
gonna make it. That's what I'm saying.
Coach said he healthy. He jumping out the gym. Everything.
Yeah, I would be jumping out the gym too. But, you better be jumping out the gym for 212.
Right.
They,
Yeah, they're not gonna make it.
they ain't give the motherfucking. I'm still pissed they ain't get D Rose that shit, but they get this thing to 212 though. You know. But anyway,
Thank you, Ken Jinx.
What is it?
Because I was about to light his ass up when he said Philly. Thank you, Ken Jinx.
about what was
Doc Rivers still coaches Philly, right? It's not getting better.
Ken Jinx? You live in Champaign, Illinois.
Thank you, Ken Jinx.
Good looking.
You
He
want
not in the mix.
you're a block away from Rantoul.
Yeah, he not in the
A
mix.
block away. Wow.
I've been to
not in the
Rantoul
mix.
before. I've been to
You
Rantoul.
calling him a country boy?
Nah, that's
Shout out to
that's
my homie
nigga.
Randy Wright.
Ken Jinx is my nigga. I love
Tyree
you,
Monroe
boy. For real, that's my nigga.
Illinois. They're my guys.
But I'm gonna say this. You see that's the problem.
Uh-oh.
Him and this nigga coach, they don't like Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers like porn. So you should love Doc Rivers just off that. Hit it.
Doc
He
Rivers.
may took that heat for motherfucking Doc Rivers.
Listen, he's right, but you know what's sad? I like him more for liking porn than he doing his coaching.
Goddamn hit it.
Damn.
That's what's sad.
He from the crib.
That's sad.
He from Maywood.
He went to the house, right?
Who, Doc Rivers? Hell nah. Proviso East.
They say Proviso East is the greatest
Yeah.
high school basketball basketball school in
Illinois.
state of Illinois.
They put out the most pros out of anybody.
Yeah, they have some every year.
I don't trust Doc Rivers plus James Harden. So I'm not going with Philly ever.
Oh yeah, James Harden.
Ever.
James Harden pop pills, man. Fuck out of here.
The man say he lost 100 pounds.
100, baby. He threw that cake out the boat, baby. He lost 100.
See, hey,
That's
remember,
Percocets.
James gonna kill between October and March. But when April, May come, he motherfucker nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
That's Percocets.
He gonna kick it.
Percocets. Poppy.
You lost 100
Perkies.
pounds.
Who you got coming out the East?
West.
No, the East. Who you got coming out the East?
I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I want the Sixers then.
You want the Sixers?
Yeah. I want to see James get a ring.
Do you?
I do. I want to see D Rose get traded to the Sixers.
Damn.
I want
okay.
them to get traded to the Bulls, man. Fuck that.
No, I don't want that.
Who wins the West?
Rewind on that. I got a bet going on right now. We got to make this real quick because we got to get these other topics. I got a bet going on right now. I say Minnesota top 4.
I saw your bet. Yeah, I saw that.
Minnesota top 4 seed.
So you
Minnesota?
So you're saying this is what you're saying.
Minnesota.
Golden State, Clippers, Grizzlies. Huh?
Minnesota over the Grizzlies.
Okay, so you said Minnesota.
Minnesota over the Grizz?
Okay.
Over the Grizz.
All right.
I don't know. I'm going to roll with my man, though.
The Grizzlies lost Kyle Anderson.
Yeah. Did they?
Nah, besides him, they lost another important piece.
Who?
The young boy.
The young boy.
The big boy.
Who?
Stress fracture.
Clarkson.
Conker?
No, Jaren Jackson.
Yeah.
He's out for how long?
Down to maybe January. February, maybe. Depends.
I drafted him in fantasy basketball. That foot, huh? Can't stay healthy. Got a $100 million contract, can't stay healthy.
Damn.
Hey, if you got a kid that's playing basketball or football, please take his health seriously. With the diet, stretching, and exercise.
Calcium. Get them bones
You got
together.
to take his health serious. You
And
cannot
give
let
him-
him eat Takis and motherfucking Flaming Hots all the fucking time. As much as they want
make him or her
listen,
rest.
Listen. I see the shit.
Okay.
I see the shit in school, man.
What you see, nigga?
Man, these
What
kids,
you
they
see,
want to
nigga?
play. They want to play in sports, organized sports, and they go to the store, get these high sweet fructose, corn syrup ass fucking popsicles.
Yep.
Eat
Glizzies.
Takis.
Glizzies.
Blizzos, frozen.
Ice glizzy.
Flaming
Cold
Hots.
glizzies.
Man,
Hit it.
Listen, Coach, follow me. We as black folk in the parental department need to teach our kids how to eat to live. My God,
It's a struggle, Jeff. I struggle with mine. Don't get me wrong. Mine's is 5'9" right now, 12 years old, 5'9", and he'll sit up and tell me, Wingstop, Popeyes,
Wingstop be good though.
Popeyes, Wingstop.
Wingstop hit or miss for me.
Wingstop, Popeyes,
1087.
Wendy's. He'll hit me, and I'm like, "Look, you're an athlete. Remember that." Okay. You're an athlete. Remember that. If you got a child if you out there, Reasonable Ignorance Podcast fans, now on Spotify, Reasonable Ignorance Podcast, now on what?
Spotify.
We missed one. Okay.
Spotify.
He came through with the Bobby Bird ad lib.
Hey,
Hey,
Spotify.
Spotify.
hey,
Now I was checking comments.
you got to.
Damn it.
You got to supervise and direct them the right way. It's a kid on his team. I had to stretch him out the other day. Pause.
Yeah, we got cramps. I mean,
He had leg cramps.
Leg cramps.
And it's the backcourt. One had leg cramps. The other one had knee cramps or whatever. I had to stretch him and massage
What's
both
the
their
first thing you
situations.
asked him though? What did you ask him?
I didn't get a chance to ask him. The one kid I told him, I said, "You're not drinking enough water."
I'm about to say, you asked, well, are you hydrating yourself? They probably don't know what that means.
Because you know why? The lip be gray.
That's a telltale sign.
Lips be gray and shit. You're not hydrating yourself. These kids don't drink water. Do you know what they drink? Slushies.
yeah,
Pop. Stop giving them kids pop and slushies.
man, change up.
Here's the thing for like your son
Slushies.
Go
and
ahead.
that kid, they not gonna really understand how serious it is until they get to high school. When they have to deal with grueling 2-hour practice 5 days a week, 4 days a week, then they gonna realize, okay, I gotta change up what I'm doing because if not, I ain't gonna play.
And they have to get that lesson,
Sometimes that's what it takes.
right?
When they be like, okay, I ain't playing because he said my conditioning bad. That's some shit they ain't never heard before.
Right. And that's something that our children need to learn. Playing the game is one thing, but preparation and practicing for the game is another.
Like he gonna learn, like conditioning. Like we had conditioning today. Part of our conditioning is if we're not in the gym, we make our guys run the steps in the hallway. That shit is tough.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like
I'm doing right then.
they'll
Okay,
learn.
cool.
They'll learn. They'll be like, all right, I can't eat this shit tonight. Then I can't eat this tomorrow. I'm gonna have to eat something else. Cause what's gonna happen? One, they're not gonna make the time. 2, they're gonna be bent over in front of a garbage can, throwing the fuck up. He'll get it though. He'll get it.
Mine's understands and knows it. He has a struggle with it, but he has a struggle with it. But then he'll come in and say, "Okay, cool, you're right. Give me the salad.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the salad. Give me this. Give me that."
Mm-hmm.
He'll sit up and say, "I want this. I want the Popeyes.
Yeah.
I want the whatever. Can I get a reward meal? Okay, I'll give you the reward meal. Afterwards, I'll give you the reward meal at Harold's.
It's a compromise.
Right.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But you're gonna eat a skillet, or you're gonna eat, what your mom fixes. You're gonna eat organic. You're gonna drink that almond
water.
milk.
You're gonna drink the water.
Yeah. You're gonna drink water. Now he has no problem with drinking water.
That's great.
No problem with drinking water
That's
because
great.
he goes in my car and takes all my Fiji water.
Oh yeah, he drinks in the water.
Yeah, he drinks some good water.
Yeah, he's drinking water. Bougie black ass nigga.
I
He's drinking
agree.
water.
Hey, Ken Jinx want to know if Pharaoh going to Donda.
No.
But I agree.
Pop it.
I got to give you hand claps for what you're doing.
Thank you.
Especially when our young people, 10, 11, 12, and 13, they don't want to hear that. But they're not getting that shit at the crib. And I tell kids all the time, you want to be the best. It's what you prepare yourself for before you get on that court.
His teammates have not grown.
No.
Uh-oh.
His teammates have not to talk bad.
No, you're talking about height.
Height-wise?
Yeah, I know you're talking about. I know you're talking
their
about.
Their hair has grown. That hair can tell you
yeah.
one thing. The hair is, all the way up here.
Right.
But they have not grown. And it's because of the diet. And like I said, I had to stretch one out. The other day on Monday, I had to stretch one out. Oh no, Friday or Monday, one of the days, I had to stretch one of them out. And he was asking me, you got expertise in doing this? No, because they see me sit up here and stretch Pharaoh out every time before games. Now they make fun because I got his knees bent all the way back, and then I told him to put his hands all the way back. But that's how I've been taught on how to stretch him out.
Yeah,
When you
push
his knees back and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Pushing his back up and everything with the stretching. Stretching is very vital.
Even at a young age.
Very at a young age.
And you know what's tripped out is, guys, and Reasonable Ignorance Podcast and Sound Guy Mike, these crackers have been made a fucking business out of stretching.
They wear Adidas.
They made business out of stretching. I hear you, Ken. Ken Jinx, whenever you want to come on the podcast, you can. Okay,
shit, that's funny.
Stretching is vital.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It's vital. Stretching every day. You have to stretch every day. It's vital. But they didn't make a fucking business out of this shit called Stretch Labs.
Yep.
Stretch Labs.
Yep.
Some shit that we that you supposed to do on your own, they didn't make a business out of.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to stretch when you wake up in the morning.
And they got clientele.
Mm-hmm.
They got clientele to come in. They want motherfucker pay $300 something a month for stretches, for 12 stretches.
For 12?
12 stretches.
How much?
$300 a month.
$300 a month for 12 stretches.
Man.
So if they got 10 clients, you know how much they making a month?
That shit do make a difference, man. When I go to chiropractor and get them adjustments and them pretzel ass moves, shit do get your blood flowing.
Yeah,
I get
It feels good
That
now.
shit feel good.
It feels good when you get stretched out. Pause.
Right.
We ain't talking about getting killed.
Right.
We talking about getting stretched.
We
Yeah.
ain't talking about getting your booty hole aired out.
Right.
Rewind.
Right.
Hey, did you all see the video of the salesman going to the black man's house?
Okay, let me just be the first to ask this. Nobody, y'all didn't see the video?
I saw the video.
Did you see the video?
I didn't see the video.
I was doing music.
Please check the group chat. Not the group chat on text, but please check
Which one?
the Twitter group chat.
I heard it. I saw it. I didn't.
See, I don't get it, and that's the thing. I don't get notifications or that. Like I just so happen to might jump on it. I look in there and see like 5-6 messages out on there. Long ago.
We set that bitch up.
Yeah. So
Pop it!
So I don't get no notifications.
Goes
I got
down in the group chat.
I got set a notification.
Because it's a question I want to ask. That's why I'm like, if you had seen it, you probably won't know.
You want to play it or you want to play it?
No, you play it.
Okay, here we go.
Be able need to watch it too. Watch it, B.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, sorry to bother you. I'm Fernando. I work for Peak Energy. We're a few doors down. We're in 1845.
Okay.
So we do solar around here. We're just coming around talking to niggers. Sorry, dude. Neighbors. I apologize, man. No, man, that wasn't even.
Lord have mercy.
Wow.
Lord have mercy.
I'm
Y'all get mad at me for telling the truth.
I got a question now. Jeff, you saw it, right?
What?
Okay, let me start with Jeff.
What's up?
I'm just gonna go ahead and ask this question. Do you think that was a bit?
A bit? You talking
Like a
about
skit? Do you think that was a skit?
No.
You think that was real?
He would have got his ass knocked out fucking with me.
Jamal, you think that was, you? Damn, okay. Jamal, you think that was real?
I thought it was real.
You thought it was real? Yeah, you think that was real?
Not watching that, cause I don't believe shit. I told you since the McDonald's shit.
I'm sorry, I'm desensitized now. I don't believe it was real either.
I don't believe shit no more.
I don't.
Notice what he just said, though. He prefaced. He is what?
Desensitized.
I'm desensitized now. Ever since that shit happened with the baby
With the
mama
mom
and
and
baby
the
daddy,
McDonald's?
I'm
so
desensitized
cool.
now.
I don't believe shit, man.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you. Just keep it a buck, y'all. If a dude say that to y'all in y'all on y'all property, on your porch,
and your door,
how you gonna react?
and you gonna say, all right, man,
you
have
do
a
got
good day.
docile black men, though. You do got docile black men that's going to be like, let
he
me
didn't
go
say
back in
nothing
here.
though. He just went back in the crib. I don't know, Ma. I'm just saying.
Why play around? Why put your face on there and play around like that and shit?
It just so happened to be filmed. Catch it on the ring camera.
I don't know, Jamal. I don't know.
Yeah,
Because
I
then
understand
again-
your preface.
Then again, how did the video get out anyway? It had to come from the dude's house. He the one that shared it, right? Right?
Is it a TikTok or what's
That's-
what
I don't
tag
know.
at the
One
bottom?
on
of it?
TikTok.
I'm desensitized. So hey, that's my story.
And you sticking to it.
I'm sticking to that shit.
Okay.
I don't believe nothing. That's bad.
Jeff said he would have knocked the nigga out.
That
He would knock
McDonald's
that
shit
crack
fucked
out.
me up, coach.
I'm with Jeff. I'm with Jeff. I would have gave him the Westbrook ring. Nigga, what?
Right.
That's right.
We're in the yeah, right. That's a skit, man.
That was a skit?
Yeah. Oh my Uma at the end. It's a skit. Everything validation, man. Everything.
We talked about this topic last week. It's still going and permeating. The young lady from Chicago appeared on Jennifer Hudson's talk show, along with the majorettes from USC, who are not actually official, who are not aligned with the ban out there for USC. Backlash is still going on. Your thoughts?
I mean, like I said before, man, it's not the they're getting it from us. We're giving them the backlash, right? The black delegation is upset, saying, "What'd you say last week? We giving up the culture."
Yeah, and you all agree. You two, and going back to listen to last week's episode,
I disagree.
you didn't have a problem with it. You didn't have a problem with it. Of course, Magic, who's moved to Houston, he was just whatever with it. He didn't care because all he think about is getting his dick sucked. Pause. Bombs. Which is not a problem.
He did say that too.
I said I didn't have a problem.
Jeff said he didn't have a problem with it.
I went to Northern. It's predominantly black any fucking way.
I had a problem with it.
I'm gonna say this an unofficial HBCU damn near.
Northern.
Hell yeah.
Every nigga state in Illinois state schools say that shit.
Everyone from Southern sweat about it.
Yeah, we swear about that shit.
That
Which one
is
you talking about?
definitely no
Southern
black
Carbondale,
school.
right?
Yeah, Commodore.
Yeah, we
Hell
swear
no.
we say that shit, but you know, hey,
That's a white ass
till we
school.
get till Matt Hale lets us know that
I was
we're
about to say,
niggas.
yeah.
Right.
Till them motherfucking crackers down there from
From down at that little
Morris,
Morris,
town. right?
Illinois, let
Yeah.
us know you're
Right.
Yeah.
from Anna.
Anna, there you
Ain't
go.
no niggas
There you go.
alive.
In Anna.
Anna.
That's a sundown town.
Bombs.
Yes, sir. Hey, for all my people,
Remember
who
Richard Pryor
don't know
busting
what a
loose?
sundown town
He
is,
walked through that field.
let me give you what that sundown town for all you city folk. When the sun goes down and you in the country spot, you better run. They're going to kill you. They're going to try to string you up in 2022.
They're going to make you break rocks.
Well, yeah.
Big rocks.
Little rocks.
Little rocks. They're going to hit you in the head, throw you in the ditch.
But they gonna work it. But yeah, I ain't no problem with the shit. I mean, it's white deltas. I mean,
White AKAs.
AKAs.
I have no problem, man. Let the girls dance at a PWI.
And it's an all-black majorette team too, Ma. So it's not like she started it and then you got a whole bunch of a white majorette team. I think what she's doing is dope, to be honest.
She's a trailblazer.
I think that's dope. Bringing it to USC.
I mean, hip hop was what? Black.
Black and brown.
Who took it?
Well, no, this Mexican dude say, this Spanish dude say they started it.
No.
Hip hop.
No, like
They're part of it.
They're part of it. It's not just a black
And
culture.
They're a part of
so
the,
Rico Suave is like Tupac.
It was a big discussion about it on Twitter.
yeah, it's
a
a
couple
part.
weeks ago.
They're a part of the beginning.
Yeah.
People forget about Charlie Chase. That man was a Puerto Rican.
Side note, to all my Floridians,
Yeah.
please survive through Hurricane Ian.
Oh,
I
Nick,
checked
Tearing
on-
up.
I
Nick
checked
would
on my
be-
cans.
Nick would
I
be
checked on my
safe.
cousin. Be safe, Nick.
Go ahead. What you about to say, Coach? What was you saying?
No, Jeff, we was talking about.
No. I'm talking about as far as the Hurricane Ian. You were saying?
I was saying, Onika, be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I checked on my cousin down there too.
Yeah, I checked on
Fort
Brian
Myers got
Turner.
hit hard, man.
Yeah, they did.
Fort Myers
did.
got hit hard.
Them dogs was fucking though.
Yeah,
Them dogs was fucking.
yeah.
You see the video? Oh nigga, this nigga was in a. I got proof.
He said, I got proof.
Dog porn.
Yeah, dog porn.
The dogs probably think the world was coming to an end.
Right. They like shit came and went
Get this
same
shot.
time.
She's just looking around like, I hope we don't get
Hey.
caught.
Category 5, I'll probably fuck too. That might be the last time I
Yeah.
get some.
Hit it.
What Richard Pryor called it? Recycling. My daddy came and went at the same goddamn time. That woman couldn't give up no pussy.
They said it was a shark running around in the streets of Fort
I saw that
Fort
video.
Myers. Yeah, Jack. Yeah,
Somebody gonna find that shark though. For that's a wild
There
ass
you go, right here,
movie.
baby. Check that out.
Hell no.
Dog, get it in, boy.
Getting it in, boy. He ain't had to wait 90 days.
He had to.
He ain't tender swipe. That's what he did right there, baby.
Made it assume the
Look at that.
position too. Look at them dogs.
Get it.
That
Get
dog, like,
that.
hey man, I don't know. This might be it,
Getting
baby.
this gawk right
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
bitch.
Bow wow, man.
Look at her. She looking around like, you better not get caught. We better not.
He like, shit, be cool, baby. Chill. Be
Like
cool.
all this.
Don't you move.
Don't you move.
Hey, side note, you know what I've been listening to? Big, what's his name? From CMG.
Oh, what's that song?
Put that pussy on me.
You like that shit?
I like
do
that
too.
shit.
I do too. It sound good.
Baby, you gotta listen to it on the way home. Listen to a song called Pop Out.
Pop out.
It sound good in a little club or bar or whatever. It sound real good.
No.
Big Boogie.
Yeah, Big Book.
Big Boogie.
That's his name.
Nigga from
CMG.
Yeah. He from nigga from Louisiana moved to Memphis to rap. Big Boogie. You playing him? Put the pussy on me?
I just got it.
Really? You just got up on it?
I just got the record.
Play the record, Pop Out, and play the record. Put that
I got
pussy
the
on
record.
me.
You know who put me on?
Who?
Ransom. Shout out to Ransom. He put me on. He put me on, man.
Coach, you be toe tapping today?
At Ted's.
Yeah.
Put that pussy
Of
on me.
course.
Yeah, that's a good spot to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if she has less friends, is she more valuable?
Invaluable.
If your woman has less friends,
Then what?
if she has less friends, is she more valuable to you?
Invaluable to me.
It depends on where you at. If if you're a regular person, then you're invaluable. But if you are in certain industries, the less friends you have, the valuable you are. Depending on what industry you're in.
We got to come up with a new prompt that says, ooh, deep thought. You got to come up with that one, all right? You got me? Okay, cool.
But because think about this. If you are very successful in the business of anything, right? And you
That's not a slight at you at all. But we're going to use that.
Right.
Ooh, deep thought. That was a good one, though. For real. No, seriously, go ahead.
Yeah, it depends on what industry you are. If you're making a lot of money, more friends you have, the broker you're gonna be. But if you're gonna when it comes to, because for me, my friends are my value too. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like I said, you know, it depends. It depends.
B?
That's different for me, man. Because my friends are few. My associates is vast. So, and me and Bulu had a term where we got a phrase, we use a nigga honestly. We trying to get to where we need to get to. We gonna be cool with you. We gonna use you to where we need to get to. But we gonna still be cool, but we got a purpose of meeting you. You a purpose person. You feel what I'm saying? You a professional friend.
Professional friend.
You dig what I'm saying? So for me, my money making niggas, that's friends. I ain't gonna never go broke with that. But associates, they don't go over there unless you help me make that. That's how I look at it. But as far as like for me, I have tons of friends. You know, I know a lot of people, but I've learned to keep the circle small. Mm-hmm. And keeping the circle small is very valuable now.
But if she has less friends, is she more valuable to you as a man?
Yeah. Hell yeah, and a lot of motherfuckers in my business.
There you go. Then we got to it then.
A lot of motherfuckers ain't in my business. For one.
She ain't gonna run and talk to her friends. Get there.
Coach, your thoughts on that?
I think it's invaluable to me because if she don't have any friends, that means what's likely gonna happen? She gonna constantly always want to be around you,
Mm-hmm.
and that's gonna be a strain on the relationship. And I think for me, just me personally, I think everybody needs an outlet.
Yeah, that's true.
There's nothing wrong with being with your significant other. That's great. That's what you're supposed to do. But and sometimes you need to have an outlet to the point where y'all can miss each other.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with
if
that.
she constantly always around you,
I agree with that.
like be able, like I'm not just saying it, like be able is a guy everybody really knows, so he can move around in different circles. So if his significant other didn't have any friends, it may come off at her like she may feel uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Because she don't really have anybody that, like, be able to be at a party, he can go talk to 3 or 4 people, but Keith can be at the same party and talk to 5 or 6 people. And then when it's time to meet up, y'all meet up,
Yeah.
it's cool.
Yeah.
She can go hang out with her girl, but I just think if you got, if one of the significant others don't have anybody, I ain't saying like 5 or 6.
But nobody?
But nobody?
Nah.
Like not one person?
Nah.
I think that can put a strain on a relationship.
And that's you know what?
That's a good
So
point.
you trying to say
That's a good point.
You trying to say
I've been through
I'm
that.
going to the cigar lounge. I'm going with you.
Right. You know what?
There you go. There you
know
go.
What? You know what?
There you
Be
go.
able. Be able. That's why me and Janelle fell. My ex-wife.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't got no friends. 0.
That's a strain, B.
Yeah.
That is a strain.
And she always wanted to be around me. And I'd be like, you can't always go where, can't always go where I go. It ain't gonna work right.
Like
See, we can't even throw jokes because it's about the ex-wife. See, that's
Hold
no.
You can throw jokes.
No,
on
I
her.
can't. No, I'm not going to.
Then he want you to be a supreme asshole.
No.
Yeah, he give you the gate.
Hey,
I'm not doing
he
it.
took the key and gave it to
He
you.
just said,
No.
here the gate, man.
Here,
It's
no,
open.
Here,
do
man.
that.
Who the hell left the gate open?
You can talk that shit about her.
No.
Dookie
Who in the
ball
hell
ass.
left that gate open?
Like Jamal, just like you know this better than anybody. My wife, she's in a sorority. It took me I had to get used to that. Being a GDI. I had to get used to that.
Break that down, please.
Goddamn individual.
There you go.
So I had to get used
It's
to
a
that.
dope ass frat.
So, but again, she a part of the organization. She got friends, so she go do her thing and be gone for 2-3 hours. I can go to a cigar shop, do my thing, and be gone for 2-3 hours, and it's cool. Like I'm not sitting there at home looking like Udoka. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oxtails.
Lamb chops,
Spicy.
Spicy.
brisket sliders.
Garlic.
Goat meat.
Goat meat.
Rewind.
You don't know what I have for you.
My baby mama sold me a stolen car with a fake car title. I get in an accident with our son in the car. I went to jail. Another man picked up my son
I went to jail.
from the hospital. She said the kid isn't mine, but she loves me and will get me another car. I don't know what the fuck to do. I love her.
Oh,
She's stupid. You stupid.
she's stupid.
First of all, she didn't get all her PPP money.
Hit it!
So she couldn't get you all the car.
What, it's not all the cars.
Not all the car. So she had to get it, the other half of the car, from a chop shop.
She got it from the Kia boys.
You know what I'm saying? So,
The views
Nigga,
of Jeff
leave.
the Ellis is not necessarily the views of the streets. The Kia boys.
they caught some of them niggas. I saw something.
They multiply.
Yeah, they like roaches.
Sugar Daddy said
baby
my
kids.
mouth gave him life. Rewind!
My mouth,
Rewind!
my mouth gave you life.
Sugar Daddy said my mouth gave him life. His woman was tired with kids and work, and she wouldn't satisfy him.
Is this Coach Udoka?
Hit it!
Right.
Shit.
Things were good. Things were good. Things were good money until she bought him a suction sex toy.
Uh-oh.
I can't compete. I have no leverage. He's not returning calls. Ego is crushed. I'm broke. Help.
Hey,
HALPP.
Start over.
his chick,
Rewind.
I already know.
No. What I mean, start over. From the jump.
His chick found out about the side chick.
Mm-hmm.
So she said, I'm going to one-up you, bitch.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah. It's over.
Start over.
Compete with this. Not.
Right. The Gok 3000.
That's right.
That's crazy.
The Glock 3000.
Could it be that the nigga got tired of paying?
That too.
Yeah.
Or or
No, the nigga, he could have got tired of
Being a
coulda
paymaster?
Yeah, he could have got tired of being a pay pig
could be.
and just said, you know what?
But I don't know, Ma, you said what did he say? She said my mouth is what? Give him what?
Gave him life.
Gave him life.
Nigga gonna still pay that.
Yeah.
Describe that now.
Yeah, life.
When you pay for air?
Like sunshine. Like,
But you pay for
when you pay for air?
true.
Okay.
shit.
But you okay, you
We buy
paying,
bottled water.
you paying, but the nigga might say, look, the Gok, I'm saving some money.
My God.
I don't know.
I think the Gog because he got caught. She found out about this motherfucker. He was paying. He gonna pay.
That motherfucker selling too, like the Rose. That's crazy. The Gok 3000 is selling like the Rose toy. Wow.
They should sell them in prison, though. They should give them to them in prison, man.
They should.
They should.
Tax write
Working title number 1. They should give the Gawk Gawk 3,000 to niggas in prison.
That's crazy.
We got to. What time is it? All right. I love this woman. I told this woman that I was engaged. I'm not. But I was willing to leave my fiance if she was the better woman.
He must be an ugly nigga.
Damn.
He said,
She worked hard, gave me sex, tits, fits, and etc.
fits.
Then she cheated on me with my so-called friend.
Oh, she ain't shit.
I miss her, but I don't want to lose face by contacting her. Advice.
Keep on moving, don't stop, no.
That's my shit.
Oh,
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yes, you heard yawning by the engineer.
Damn.
Yeah.
That coffee woke this nigga up.
He woke.
Yeah.
Keep on moving.
Nothing, huh?
Nothing.
I cheated.
Fucked up.
I cheated, and husband walked out. I was lonely and desperate for his attention. 2 years later, I lost weight, shaved my head, and convinced hubby that I was dying. He came back with his girlfriend. He put life insurance on me and plans my funeral with me. Advice.
You dumb motherfucker.
What's gonna happen when she get past the expiration date?
Hit it!
And the bitch still living.
Right.
He was like, "You Magic Johnson."
My man was born, but he took care of me. We had a house and food on the table. I left him to pursue my film dreams in Atlanta. That failed. I've been stripping and other things. I got pregnant, and I want to go back home so he'll help me. He's dating. How to win him back? I think I might know this bitch.
Damn. She's dating.
I think I might know this bitch. Might be more. Never mind.
He left her?
Yeah, I hear him.
Right.
Zip it.
Right.
Zip it.
A tea. A tea.
Met a sexy ebony woman in our BDSM group. White boy here. I'm her submissive. White boy. Our role playing began with soft nibbles,
She black.
lashes, and sex.
It's black.
Yeah, she black.
It's outright beatings now and little sex.
Right.
She ignores my safe word.
Which is
I miss her, but would like her to calm down.
And beat my ass.
I'm pale and I bruise easily. Advice.
That's crazy.
Gotta be Delcia sent this shit in. Delcia sent this
that's what it
shit in.
sound like.
That's gross.
Delcia like
Did you
that?
say that's gross? Pop it!
Delcia like that? BDS shit?
Man, I met a chick into that shit. Fuck me up. She's like, let's go paddle shopping.
What?
Like, what the fuck?
Paddle shopping.
I'm like, what? Ping pong? She was like, no, you look like, I forgot how she said this shit, but she said, I need you to get a paddle when I'm bad.
Damn.
It's like okay.
She wants pain.
First the paddle, then the pegging.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Spanking.
yeah, you figured out, Jack.
No, nigga. I don't like constipation. Fuck you talking about.
My God.
Hey, did you? The article I put up. Trump didn't want to use Trump didn't want to use the same bathroom Obama was using in the White House.
Right. I heard about that. Fucking. That clown.
He thought every black person that worked in the White House was waiters. MAGA.
The MAGA movement.
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Hey, understand this. You have to laugh to keep from crying.
Sure enough.
You have to laugh to keep from crying.
Man.
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast now on Spotify, SoundCloud, and Apple Podcasts.
Let me say something.
Go.
Rest in power to my man Jeff Eaton's son, TJ.
Young man, too.
Yeah, 17. Man, hold your head, Jeff.
Strength and comfort from Allah for you, sir.
Man, You in my prayers. It's a long journey. And we go
belching also. So you heard yawning and belching from the engineer. Working title number 1, yawning and belching from the engineer. And we got to pay him. Bombs!
We gonna rock with you, B. Yes, sir.